Yeah. Hey, this that special sauce. Spill that drip, I wipe it off. $1 million worth of game. Can't feel that I work too hard. Poetry on these songs.
What's good? What's good? What's good? You motherfuckers out there. It's your boy Dope Boy Diesel. Back here in the motherfucking Dojo room, man. Yeah. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. So, to all my stoners, hippies, hip hop enthusiasts, please light one up. We got a special one lined up for you here today, and we ain't come to play. I'm trying to tell you right now. So, I hope it's the best in your blunt, in between your fingers, and when you light this up, yeah, you're gonna get a nice sensation. Welcome to the Dojo Room. It's your boy Dope Boy Diesel. Y'all niggas know what the fuck it is. We here now. I got a panel full today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We got the panel full today. And yeah, we basically gotta chop up what's going on with this Drake lawsuit. We're gonna give some of our opinions and really just dive into what's going on. We know the internet has their opinions. We know what the Drake fans feel like. We know what the Kendrick fans feel like. We just want to make a little platform and a little have a little talk where everybody can converse on one stage, and really just get into it, say what they gotta say. So I'm ready. I'm here. I'm living. I got my boy Ohio in here. What's good, Ohio?
What's good, bro? We here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, a friend of the Dojo Room, man. All y'all niggas who been listening, and y'all know, y'all remember Ohio from the last debate episode. You know what I'm saying? Our first debate episode. You know what I'm saying?
We here again.
Legendary episode. You know what I'm saying? They was definitely fucking with that one. So I'm glad you can come back through. But yeah, we definitely got to chop up with just what's going on in this music industry shit, man. You got anything that you want to say before we get started in here? I'm gonna just go ahead and read this article off after you're done. But yeah, what you got to say to the people?
Nah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna just read this article off. Ooh, yes, sir. Yeah, that's good rolled. That's good rolled shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking with the best. I'm just saying. I told niggas I'm the best roller, and I'm unapologetically the best roller I know. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So let's break it down. Drake, he's filing his second lawsuit, guys. So it says Drake files his second petition in court over Not Like Us, alleges the label paid for radio promotion. So let's get into it. So Drake filed a second action against his record label, Universal Music Group, UMG, and a continuation of his feud with Kendrick Lamar, this time alleging in the Texas court filing that the label paid iHeartRadio to boost airplay of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, following a similar filing in New York on Monday that alleged the label artificially inflated Lamar's streams. In the Texas court filing, Drake's lawyers alleged UMG, the record label home to both Drake and Lamar, funneled payments to iHeartRadio as part of a pay-to-play scheme to turn Lamar's Not Like Us into a big hit. The filing also reportedly accuses UMG of knowing Lamar's track contained allegations about Drake that his lawyers say are false, including allegations he is a certified pedophile, quote, and a predator, yet did nothing to stop its release. Like the New York court filing Drake's lawyers submitted Monday, the Texas filing is not a lawsuit, but the petitions reportedly claim Drake's lawyers have sufficient cause to file suits. UMG previously denied Drake's allegations in response to his earlier filings in New York, stating the idea that a label would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. That fans choose the music they want to hear. So Forbes reached out to Drake's lawyers and UMG for comment. UMG designed, financed, and then executed a plan to turn Not Like Us into a viral mega hit with the intent of using the spectacle to harm Drake and his business to drive consumer hysteria and, of course, massive revenues. The plan succeeded, likely beyond UMG's wildest expectations, Drake lawyers stated in a filing. Drake's lawyers filed similar petitions on behalf of his company Frozen Moments LLC in New York, in New York court Monday, alleging UMG and Spotify artificially inflated the streams of Not Like Us. The filing alleges UMG crafted a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airwaves, including the use of bots to boost Not Like Us on Spotify. So that's where I'm going to leave it. We don't really need an update on the feud. We know what's going on with the feud, and we know what's going on with Kendrick Lamar and Drake and how much they don't fucking like each other. I think we was all here for that part. But that is basically the gist of it. So yeah, what's your first impressions on this, Ohio? I mean, what you think about this? Like,
So I mean, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. It sounds kind of crazy. So um, before I say anything else, hey, don't sue me, Drake. You feel me? I don't want no beef like that. You feel me? I don't want no legal beef. But it just feels like he want to sue Kendrick, bro, and he going out and he's suing everybody else that he can without looking like a. He still look like a snitch to me. He still look like a snitch to me. But it's like my thing is, bro. On the last podcast I was here, we talked about this. When this man had his chance to go against the machine, and everybody was telling him to go independent, he signed to UMG, bro. And Lucian Grange, bro. And Lucian, listen, if they is doing this to him, that shit crazy. Hey,
I
that
mean,
is
that
what it
independent
is.
shit ain't everything is cranked up to be all the time,
You
especially
right, but
when
nigga, he was Drake. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
yeah, but
He would have been the biggest independent artist, bro. He would have got rid of all this label shit. He would have got rid of all of this weird background niggas in the play. You feel me? He would have brought more money to the artist, bro. He would have brought more money to the artist.
um he could have, but I think that's what he's doing right here today, and I think that's what's so important about him making this move right now is basically, you know what I'm saying? We need this nigga to do what he's doing right now and take the industry by his balls. I mean, they play with him long enough. The real Drake fans know, if you've been listening to for all the dogs, this nigga has been hinting at going at these niggas for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not nothing new. And honestly, it's 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 long overdue if niggas like us and on our level is gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Now, in terms of the beef and timing,
That's a yeah.
I
That's
mean,
it.
the timing is crazy. The
hmm
timing for it is crazy, but it's necessary because at the end of the day, this is Drake's, re-up year. He's in renegotiation right now. This is why the Party Next Door album didn't drop, collab album.
Oh, Party Next
Because
Door, Party UMG too, right?
well, yeah, he's OVO.
Oh
So
shit.
um
Wait.
that's one of the
Oh
main
shit.
reasons why we didn't get the Party Next Door album like we were supposed to, and here we are. It'll be December 1st tomorrow, and we still haven't gotten the album.
Sound like this nigga
So
kind of fucked himself. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I mean, well, Drake is in negotiations. He's in renegotiations, and this whole beef has been fucking up his renegotiation. He feels like, I mean, let's be honest. They're using this whole Kendrick shit and this whole battle to say Drake can't ask for what he's probably asking for. We know behind closed doors they probably trying to lowball him. They don't want to pay him what he's asking for, and they're saying that because he is not the favorable guy in this whole beef. But I mean, there is no winning against the machine. We know that there is no winning against the industry, an industry darling like Kendrick Lamar. So this is the result of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion on it. I mean, Kendrick Lamar is the machine. To go against him is going
What?
against trillions of dollars. To go
Nah,
against
hold
him
up.
is going against the industry. To go
What?
against him is damn near like it's going against God. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, these niggas literally worship Kendrick Lamar in the ground that he works on and he walks on. So you know what I mean? I
What?
wouldn't. I'm
It
just
must
saying,
be
bro.
a
I'm just saying.
glitch. It must be. What?
Look, look. We know Kendrick Lamar is
You said Kendrick Lamar is the
effectively the industry darling. You okay? Like, come on.
bro, so he the industry darling is crazy. Nah, Drake was the industry darling. He was industry darling until he lost the rap beef. Now the niggas don't want to fuck with him no more, and he mad.
Drake took the industry by force. Drake took the industry by force and by storm, and none of these niggas, especially none of these rapidy niggas, wanted to give the reins to Drake. Okay, nobody wanted to do that. Nobody wanted to give this half singing, half rapping, light skinned
Nah,
ass nigga
let's not
who's
do it like
coming in
that.
the game, fucking
And
everybody's bitch.
sneak
They didn't
this in
want to give this
everybody.
nigga.
Sneak this in niggas that he saying he cool with. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. Drake, let's be real. Drake he's the industry darling, bro. And shit is not going his way now, bro. Now shit's
Nah,
not
I
going
don't think
his
so.
way. How?
Kendrick is
Bitch.
the industry darling. He's been the industry darling. Kendrick has been the one who he can be a non-factor, a non-contributor to the hip hop space, but still be winning all of these Grammys after he done disappeared for like 5 years. He gonna drop an album or two, and then I mean he's gonna be gone for another 3 years after this. So I mean I get it,
So
but
basically, because Kendrick ain't signed his life away to a fucking lifetime deal for like 400 fucking million.
I mean, he wish he could, but he can't command
What?
that. He could never
What?
ask. He could never.
He,
He could never
he does
ask for
not
the
wish
type
he
of money
could.
that Drake.
Because
That Drake.
he,
He could never ask for that type of. Drake. I mean, Kendrick could never secure a $400 million deal. Let's be clear about that. He could never do that.
wait, what?
I mean, that's the truth.
So
Kendrick.
how? See, now you see the issue with this, bro. You telling me he the industry darling, but now you trying to say he can't secure $400 million deal. Then he can't be the industry darling. The industry darling get what you want. What are you talking
Look,
about? Make it make sense, bro. You can't.
it's a difference.
You saying two things
It,
that contradict each other, bro.
no, I'm not. I'm not because there's a difference of when you're a trust fund baby to when you're a fucking mafioso and you walk in the fucking building and you put and you say it's a fucking stick up, nigga. This shit is mine now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking stick up. This shit is
Drake ain't
mine
like that,
now. I'm running this shit. I mean, nigga said Drake ain't. This is why I keep receipts. Let receipt number one.
Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken.
Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken. Let me run that back.
Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken. Cause Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense.
Huh? Huh? Wait, y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all said this is Lucian's homeboy. This Lucian's. He was telling y'all niggas and for all the dogs before the beef that nah, nigga, I'm not happy with none of this shit. I'm bringing in the dollars, nigga. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying this is the perfect point. There's a difference between these trust fund babies and niggas who's fucking mafiosos. They kick in the door, they go to the CEO's fucking office and they say, look, nigga, this is the deal. This is what I want. And if I don't get it, this whole shit is getting shut the fuck down. That's what this nigga is doing. Let's run this fucking shit back.
Receive you mistaken.
And that is just saying
So you telling me that after he was in bed with these niggas forever, now it's just like, come on, bro.
That is just goes to say that this shit is done. This shit was taken by force, nigga.
What?
This shit was taken by force. And then after I took this shit by force, I gave the nod to niggas like ASAP. I gave the nod to niggas like J. Cole, Kendrick, Wild Lady. Like, come on, Nick. Like, come on. At the end of the day, we gotta realize that Drake was talking and dropping a lot of gems in this album that we just now starting to realize and coming back, and we spinning the block and we looking and we like, oh shit. We like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Who the
it just sound
CEO
like
of Universal? They mistaken. That don't
it just
sound like a
sound like
trust fund baby to me. That don't sound like they all cozied up.
it
That
just
sounds
sound
like
like he was in bed with
I
these
built this
niggas,
shit. Y'all niggas
and now
needed
he
me.
complaining about everything he was benefiting from.
I mean, nah, he's not complaining about
It
because
don't feel like he going against his sister. It feel like he throwing a tantrum. An
I
entitled
mean it don't.
brat. He
I
took his
mean,
first major L, bro, and now he's like he throwing a tantrum, bro.
I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Because
he blaming bro. All of this is saying is like, oh, our only loss is because these niggas did this, bro. He sound like a sore loser, bro.
well,
This is everything he's been benefiting off of. Everything he's been benefited
he
off of,
was
bro.
saying shit like that anyway. But let's just hop on to this funk flex tweet. It says Drake is 100% right. National play per song. Drake don't pay for play. Pop and Christian radio 350, urban radio 250, 250K, mix show 100K, local shows 40K. All that just to say, look, the rest of these niggas pay to play. Yeah, the rest of y'all niggas, y'all gotta pay to play. You know what I'm saying? Drake and we've already been getting words from, you know what I'm saying, the statement has been out here long enough. We've been getting words from these niggas who receive the checks and they're in position to receive the checks from the labels and say, hey, talk about this dude, post this, hey, talk about this, play this album. And honestly, most of the I'm not even gonna say most, none of these niggas will tell you that Drake gives these niggas money to play his shit. He's Drake. They gonna play it. I don't have to pay you, nigga. I'm Drake. What the fuck? Drake, nigga, Funk Flex is telling you niggas. He told you, he don't even like Drake. He has no reason to lie or to say that Drake don't pay for play. Numbers are untouchable. They got the data wrong. Shout out Club Paradise, because we be in here, we be trying to tell these niggas, but numbers are untouchable. They got the data wrong. This is just something that they're not fucking with. If we really look, and I mean really look at the evidence here and what's been going on, Kendrick don't fuck with Drake. He can't fuck with him. I mean, come on. Come on. Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. This is how the feud has impacted Kendrick Lamar's weekly streams in 2024. If anything, this has been detrimental to Drake, but look at where this has took Kendrick Lamar. Look at look at where this has taken his career. This nigga was a blip on the radar, barely nigga wasn't even touching 100 million streams.
Wait, first off, Kendrick Lamar was minding his business, not making no music, relaxing, chilling, and then niggas want to
lies. I'm calling it lies. How we forget? How do we forget so quickly? How we forget? Come on, bro. Niggas is not sitting. Ain't no way niggas forgot about this.
No, niggas ain't forget. You know why he dropped that though, right?
But this was a call out to Drake. What are we
No,
talking
no,
about? Did
no,
niggas
no,
forget
no,
about
no, no, no,
this?
no, no, no.
Niggas
I
was
got it.
calling
Pull this
Drake
up. Pull this
out.
up. No, 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 no,
Niggas
no, no,
came
no,
and
no, no,
called
no,
Drake out. Drake was sitting up, lovely, cozy.
no, no.
You
Play
provoked
this.
Drake
Play
into a
this. No,
beef.
go to chat. Play that. We gonna forget about that? We gonna forget about that?
Let's go to it.
ClickUp is an all-in-one.
You gonna say the boogeyman name 3 times and think he not about to pop up?
Look, we
What you
already, first
talking
of all,
about?
we
What are you
gotta
talking?
be.
There's so many subliminal disses in this to Kendrick.
What? Wait,
What?
what?
And they
What
say his name in
subliminals?
it. And this is why he say fuck the big three. This is where the
What?
big
Just
three
because he said it's just me and Cole? Look, I don't really care because a
is.
Kendrick fan will
Oh,
tell
okay,
you
okay.
if Drake was to get mad at Kendrick saying it's just me and Cole, they would be calling Drake a bitch. They would be calling him sensitive. Oh, that, oh, you just mad. He didn't even really diss you. That's what they doing to Wayne right now. Oh, Kendrick didn't even really diss you. That wasn't even really a diss. Like, first of all, come on. At the end of the day, motherfucker said, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. For all the dogs, for all your dogs getting buried, that's okay with all these not like, come on. He went directly at this nigga. Drake didn't do all of that. Drake didn't do all of that. You provoked Drake into this beef.
No, bro, he did not provoke Drake into this beef. Drake did this to
And
himself.
then Drake didn't do this to himself. Come on, what are you talking
He
about?
did it. What do you? This is a what? What?
This is a coordinated industry hit.
Bro
This is a
says
coordinated industry hit.
hit is crazy.
It is. This is a coordinated industry hit, and it's you can't call it. You can't call it anything
like
less.
first person shooter didn't start it. So why was J. Cole even in the mix of this?
Yo, the record we already established,
on,
right?
bro,
The record was supposed to be. The record was supposed to be Cole, Kendrick, and Drake on one record. Drake wanted the record to be Cole, Kendrick, and Drake on one record. Kendrick said fuck all that because he wanted to pull another control. Let's just set the history straight. Kendrick wanted to pull another control, and niggas said, nah, fuck all that. It's just gonna be me and Cole on here then. Nigga, if you gonna be doing all of this, if you think you about to be doing all of this weird shit on the record, calling niggas out and doing all of it, like, nah, it's gonna be just me and Cole, nigga.
Okay.
We got like Kendrick was niggas was trying to break bread with Kendrick, nigga. But Kendrick came in and wanted to be like, nah, I don't want to break bread. I want to fight. So Drake was like, nigga, what's up? Nigga, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? But little did Drake know that Kendrick had the entire industry calculated. And then that's what I want to talk about too, because this is way more calculated than we give it credit for. Kendrick waited to see and be like, okay, all the dominoes are falling. Now it's time for me to strike. All the domino. Now this nigga is not as powerful. Now this nigga is not as this. He's not as that. He's in the middle. He's in the middle of renegotiating the deal. Now is the time for me to strike his ass. Now is the time for me to get at this nigga. And this is why he waited so long and he baited up. And it's all making sense now because we realizing, like I said, Drake is renegotiating this deal. His label don't want to give him what he's worth because, like I said, I just showed you the data. If anything, this has been helping Kendrick. Kendrick's on fire right now. Now, he's not going to be able to maintain this because at the end of the day, without Drake, this is a whole nothing burger. You know what I'm saying? But
wait.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like, you know, nobody this whole G and next shit, we not nobody's fucking with this shit after a week. I mean, they really dragging it, but nobody's fucking with this shit after a good week.
Nah, GNX is fire. You wildin'.
I mean, yeah, I feel that, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's not John Blaze like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, and this is why I understand that homie feels like, oh, you know what I'm saying? There's no round twos. There's no this. There's no that. I'm just here to say Round two is officially over. Round two is officially over. The West Coast cannot fuck with Drake. Okay? The Drake has officially outsold the entire fucking West Coast, nigga. Post beef, nigga.
Wait,
Post beef.
what?
And it's sad to say that Kendrick didn't do the fucking job, but y'all niggas got on stage like thoughts and did all of that dancing, and Kendrick didn't give you no shout outs. He didn't give y'all no features. He didn't give y'all niggas shit. At the end of the day, Kendrick is not this.
An album that came out last year to something that just came out recently?
For All the Dogs came out this year.
What?
For All the Dogs came out this year, I'm sure, or the end of last year. Either way,
Yeah, it came out in October last
year. Yeah, either way, first week numbers, they're not comparing, my boy. they're not comparing. So it's just like, come on, like numbers untouchable. They got the data wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is not what he wants at all. And even with all the hype, even with all the help and fluff and the bundles and shit like that, this is what I'm trying to tell you niggas. Drake is not even in the best of terms with his label. This was last year. This time last year, he dropped For All the Dogs, and he was saying such things. So, like I said, this shit is calculated. Kendrick knows that this nigga was reeing up. He knows that also Drake wasn't about to back down from this beef, because Drake is a rider. Like, Drake is really a student of the game. Like, he wasn't about to back out of this shit. So this was the perfect time, while the odds were stacked against him, to do this shit. But like I said, with no help, and Drake don't do the bundles. He don't do the super big rollouts. I mean, he do some half-ass rollout probably a month before, and then he drops his album. He don't even do all the t-shirt bundles, all the vinyl bundles, all of this shit. He don't do all of that. He outsells these niggas with pure music, and if he was to play the game, is what I'm telling you. This is why he can sue these niggas. If he was to play the game, it wouldn't even be fair, nigga. It would be like Michael Jackson reincarnated, and it's not even close. He's fighting these niggas with one hand behind his back right now. With none of the bots, none of the million views in 3 minutes like Kendrick, like none of the weird shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. You feel me? Numbers untouchable. They got the data wrong. It's just not what you niggas think it is. Like, I'm sorry. It's not what you think it is. Like, you know what I mean? But it's all good. I would want, after all of this shit, I would want Drake to clear his name. I would want him to provide some pushback, because there's real people out here believing in that Drake is a pedophile. I mean, let's be honest. We can't even talk bars with Kendrick fans, because these niggas is all over the internet talking about you're defending a pedo. You're defending a pedophile. Like, we not even talking bars no more. We not even talking bar for bar. That's how Kendrick has fucked the game up. Let's be honest. He did it first. Let's be honest. He did it first. He made this shit about something completely other than hip-hop music. Some shit that's not even true. And now we can't even talk bars because
he didn't do it first. He told Drake that if you do it, you wildin'. And then Drake called out Whitney. Come on, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. He started mentioning his family first and started saying all this extra shit first, trying to talk about his life first. Kendrick said keep it bars. He said keep it bars.
Drake kept it bars the entire
No,
beat.
no, he didn't.
Drake
he
kept it
didn't.
bars the entire beef. He said, all he said was, "I be with some bodyguards like Whitney."
No, he literally
That's
tried
all
to
he
call him a
said.
woman beater. No, he tried to call him a woman beater.
That's after the bro. Meet the Grams, bro. What we talking about? What we talking like? Come on. What we talking about with that Meet the Gram shit? Drake went light on this nigga. He didn't even go and that's the thing too. Drake didn't even get down as dirty as Kendrick got because he was just that, and that's why this nigga said, "Nigga, when are we
Come on,
gonna
bud.
start back talking facts? When are we gonna get back to talking facts?" I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when he want to talk facts, but apparently he think he won the beef now, so he don't got to talk facts no more. And
I
apparently
mean,
this is just
I'm
a
just
mixtape.
saying, bro, that picture look crazy, but I ain't.
But this one, it definitely does, because my
Nah, they're not like us.
my
They're
nigga
not
has
like us.
effectively defeated the entire West Coast. I mean, if you was to crash out for a nigga and he couldn't do as much as, I mean, he posted Dochi's album. That, you know, she still sold only 11K, but he posted Dochi's album. You know what I'm saying? But how would you feel if you did all of that, pop up to a nigga's video, this and that, you know what I mean, went at odds with your homie to do all of this shit, called him a pedophile on stage like 15 times. How would you feel if that nigga then never posted your album and all you sold was 8K? I'm just saying. I can do 8K streams, nigga. I can do 8K stream. I can do it right now.
Facts. Nah,
I'm just
facts.
saying. I can literally do 8K streams. So it's not making sense to me on why we're letting this shit slide. And I mean, when has the hip hop landscape been so pro industry? I mean, this shit is mind boggling. I mean, you got Drake going against UMG, and I've never seen more niggas up in arms to protect the industry and the industry darling like this. I mean, this shit is crazy to me. Like, we're like, what level, what plane of existence are we living on? Like, you know, what plane of
Nah,
existence?
nah.
I mean, that's just what it's sounding to me. Like, that's just what it's sounding
Not
like.
at all. That's not what's happening at all. Like I said, I'm gonna say it once again. Drake is literally complaining about all the benefits that he was receiving from UMG. That after
What
he been in bed
benefits?
with these niggas, what benefits?
Bots is not a part of those benefits. Bots nowhere in your contract or in your paperwork is it going to say bots is a part of that. I mean, I'm 100% sure Drake is not telling his label to bot anything, which is why he feels confident to even file this lawsuit in the first place. Let's be real, Drake is Drake. Even before this streaming shit, Drake built and helped build streaming to what it is. He helped build Apple Music. He helped build a Spotify up. He helped build these platforms. He's been the number one guy here. So he's bringing in most of these niggas. That tells you most of these niggas is coming for him. So it's I mean, Apple gave him $20 million for goodness sakes. And these streams don't even barely amount to what, a couple million if you're the top highest of the highest of the highest. So I mean, even with all their artists, I think for 2023, for every artist under UMG, that's Taylor Swift, Drake, Kendrick, the whole umbrella, all of these niggas, they all collectively bought in what, $2 to $4 billion. So the payout is not that much. It's not that fucking much. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, but niggas like Drake has helped build this shit. It hasn't been Kendrick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the nigga. The nigga hasn't been here consistently dropping, consistently bringing people to the platforms. and doing he wasn't even really involved in these exclusive streaming wars when Apple and Spotify were doing all of this, exclusive first week drop shits. So I mean, we just got to understand and look at this shit for what it is. We got to remember history, because this nigga has been holding this shit down for such a long time, and he built this shit. He built this house. This is why he said he need a bite of the apple. You know what I'm saying? This is why he was talking his shit, saying I'm the real CEO of UMG. It ain't Lucian, nigga. He's talking that shit. Do that sound like he Lucian's bitch? That nigga said I really run this shit, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm really the breadwinner over here.
Yeah,
It's
and then
really
he went to
Taylor.
Lucian and explained the bar in a nice way. It was like, nah, bro, it just sound real good. Like,
I mean,
let's
I
not,
don't
bro.
remember him doing that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Let's not, bro. I'm just
This
trying to
is
tell you. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. It don't even look like he going against the system. It just look like he mad that his own popularity made that song fucking fire, and then now he's trying to say it's about it. No, bro, it's a rap beef going on. Everybody want to hear the next track. Everybody want to hear the next track. Everybody want to hear the next track.
I don't
Because show me
know,
proof is botting. Show me proof that Not Like Us is botting. When I see proof Not Like Us is botting, then boom, show me some proof on that.
bro. We
Because
got
you say you got proof.
bro 3 million in, what, a million in 3 minutes, bro. A million views in 3 minutes. I mean, come on. Taylor don't do that. Bad Bunny don't do, like we got to be realistic. They not even realistic with they bottom. They not really even realistic. Now, the song is a popular song,
Wait.
and
So didn't Not Like Us drop the same day that one of Drake's songs dropped?
it did.
Okay, so you telling me that everybody was already paying attention because Drake just dropped, and then Kendrick just like boom, let's go, I'm here. And you telling me it's not possible for that to happen?
No, no, it is not. That shit was some bullshit. I'm sorry. It just
No.
it wasn't. It wasn't a million views in like what it was like a minute. It was just like, nah, that's crazy. So
Cause he dropped that shit right after Family Matters, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay. So and Family Matters has how many million views?
Family Matter got a couple million views.
Okay, so you telling me there's no chance there was already a million people listening to Family Matters, and then Kendrick Lamar dropped, and they're not clicking that video.
It didn't have a million views. It didn't have a million views that soon. But
So how you see that? So how soon did it have a million views?
I mean, there was niggas. We got the shit recorded. Like, this shit is recorded. Nigga, we got screenshots. But I am looking for the screenshots now. But I mean, this shit has been well documented at this point. And honestly, if Drake is going to sue these guys and he's trying to sue these guys, I mean, UMG even said it. If you sue us, we just gonna sue Kendrick. Like, nigga, we just gonna sue these niggas. So what you're doing, that shit's just gonna go straight to them. So I mean, I don't know. I think he's gonna have to hit the drawing board, try to come with a better strategy when it comes to taking down the boy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, he's gonna have to come with a strategy, because effectively round 2 is over. I don't know if y'all see the screen, but round 2 is over, nigga. But Drake has defeated the entire West Coast, nigga. Absol 5K, YG 8K. You know what I'm saying? Mustard 18K.
It
Like,
don't make it makes no sense, bro. Bro,
yeah, I mean, Schoolboy
you
Q.
literally, how is this round 2 if you're using something that came out before round 1?
What we talking about?
Because you talking about the picture right here, right? You
They
talking
didn't
about for
even
all
they
the
didn't even
dogs.
outsell for all the dogs. What we talking about? What we talking about? This is solo drop.
So
You want
where's
him to
round?
use the collab drop? You
So
wanted to
where's
use the
round?
collab?
Where's round two? Because you can't tell me it's round two and you're using something that was already there before round
This
one.
is round 2.
How is that round
400
two?
and 402K versus the West Coast's 400K. Round 2 is the Super Bowl versus the World Cup, nigga, where Drake is going to be at. You know what I'm saying? It's levels
It
to this
doesn't
shit.
make. So
It's
basically,
levels
on
to
the
this
right
shit.
side is everything that dropped this year, and on the left side is what dropped last year. How is this round two? It's
What
not
you
making
mean?
sense,
This is
bro.
everybody's solo project. This is everybody's solo project against each other. This is everybody's solo project. I mean, Drake hasn't dropped another solo project. I mean, if you want to put the collab, you want to put the collab project against this. You want to do
What
that?
the fuck is the collab project? What are you talking about?
Her loss. That's a collab project. That's not a solo project though. So Drake's last solo project was for all the dogs. His last project though was Her Loss, but that was a collab project. So we can't use that. We gotta be fair. You know what I'm saying? We gotta at least be fair. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, so you telling
you know
me
what I
Drake
mean?
doesn't even have a solo project for this, but y'all using a solo project that came out before that beef was even a thing. When you talk about being fair about it, make it make sense.
I mean, niggas want to be. Do you want to use Her Loss instead? Do you? I
You
mean,
just said that's not a solo project. What I'm hearing
it's
is there was no
not.
round two. There's no round two. Like
It's
what?
not.
You
But
can't
we,
just make up a round two. You can't just
if
here's
we,
round two. No, y'all
it
just making
is.
shit up. Y'all just how is
This
that
is
round
round
two?
2.
How is that round
This
two?
is round 2, nigga.
Bro's using 2023 for round two for some beef that happened in 2024. Make it make sense, bro.
Look,
Make it
he's
make
still
sense,
talking
bro.
his shit, number 1. But number
Make it make
2,
sense,
like
bro.
I said, if you
I
look
guess
at
I
the
guess
screen, we see Her Loss sells 411K, even more than for. I mean, which one either album we use, we whooping that ass. We whooping that ass. That is what I'm saying. So
that's
it's
not
like
round two though. That's not
this
round two.
nigga but it is round 2 because this was supposed to be. Hold on. Because I mean,
Show me how this is round two.
niggas is
Because
crazy.
none of that
I
shit making
mean,
sense. Yeah, I just throwing shit in the air at this point.
bro, but wait, did niggas forget about this?
Weekend, Pluto, Metro, Ross.
I say rich baby daddy. It's like Drake has a rich baby daddy
Niggas
named
forgot about
Lucian
the
and Universal. My daddy
niggas
controlled
forgot
the
about the
spins. My
elimination
daddy
of
got the
Drake.
DSP. Drake has a rich baby daddy. If you take Drake and Lucian out, that just alters everything because that's such a control thing they had. The algorithm, the way that they work together to fix the
You
numbers.
forgot all of
and
this.
that.
What is it about
This is a
Drake?
control. This was like while we acted like this wasn't coordinated, planned. This was a hit. This was a hit. We forgot about the elimination of Drake
How this prove that this is a round two?
because because y'all niggas wasn't successful. Now it was time. It's time to watch the party die. Now, right? It's time to watch the party die. This, that, the third. Look, that's all I'm saying. Look, and then on top of that, to be honest, Kendrick never even responded back to Drake. He didn't want to respond back to the Heart Part 6. And Drake
What
has
was
a
that?
better Heart Part 6, but
What? Okay, yeah, all right, bro. What you smoking? Pass that.
I'm just
I need you to
look,
pass
bro.
that.
Look,
Nigga said the hard person. What is better?
I'm
What?
just saying, bro. I'm just
What?
saying Drake has the better Heart Part 6. It's
No,
official. The data is here.
no,
I'm sorry, like
no.
I
How is that
mean,
official? What data? What data? Because the hard part six has so many dislikes. Did you put that in the data too?
bro, we're not worried about
Like
these.
even bro, come on,
We're
you
not
know the
worried
hard
about
part
these
six wasn't.
Kendrick
You
fans
know
over
the hard
here.
part six wasn't. You know the hard part six wasn't that, bro. He should have left it at Family Matters. Family
Nah,
Matters was fire. His Heart Part 6 was bro. He no.
niggas called him out for a beef. He's beefing.
I get that, but that song was trash, my nigga. We not about to sit here and pretend like that shit was fire at any sort of capacity.
Nah, that shit was fire. That shit was better than whatever Kendrick was putting out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
Wait.
like, and he should sue him for taking his song title. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest. He should sue Kendrick Lamar for taking his song title as well.
he said he should go
Because
fat.
I don't know
Fuck it.
who
He
told
said
this
go
nigga
fat.
he can make a Heart Part 6 when we already have a Heart Part 6. I don't know what
No.
gave the nigga the audacity to feel like he can make some shit like
First off,
that.
it's not called the.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
It ain't got no
The
the in
Heart
it.
Part 6, the
It's
Heart
not.
Part 6
It's Heart
is
PT
I'm
6.
sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
Heart PT 6.
Drake had the better one. He should sue this nigga.
What?
He should sue this nigga. I mean,
What?
I'm sorry. We know that. We know this. Like at the end
Bro,
of the
you
day,
misclicking your words right now, bro. You misclicking your words right now.
I'm not. Drake had the best song in the beef. He had the best. He had the better. I mean, he ended off the beef. He dropped the last diss, and as time goes on, we will see that Drake won the beef. Niggas will see it. Niggas have to sit here and realize and put this shit against the bars, because once we take the pedophile talk and all of this out of the conversation, then these Kendrick fans have nothing to talk about except bars. They don't have nothing to talk about except bars after that. Okay, they got to talk bars with you. They can't talk this pedophile shit. They can't talk this Millie Bobby shit. They can't talk about but this nigga was on stage with a 17-year-old. They can't talk all of this dumb shit, acting like we ain't like, nigga. If the nigga ain't get clapped off when the shit happened, that's a nothing burger. Everybody has came through and cleared. Hey, nothing happened. I'm good. I was safe. Like, I don't know what y'all niggas is talking about. Like, so once all of this shit is cleared out and niggas have to talk bars, it's gonna be a different conversation. It just is. Because then we got to take Not Like Us, and then we got to take Family Matters, and then we got to ask ourselves, who was really talking bars in this beef? Who really won this beef with bars, nigga? And who really just won this? Who really perceptively won the shit by shock value and lies, nigga? Like, let's be honest. The whole Meet the Grams was a nothing burger. There's no daughter. There's no like niggas was just saying. So that shit was nothing.
What?
Not Like Us is
Nah,
about to be another nothing burger, because we about to go get the defamation for that. Probably about to get that shit taken off of all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Probably about to get that shit packed up out of here. Niggas ain't never gonna hear that record again. I hope y'all niggas download it legally while you can, because that shit about to get packed the fuck up. So you know what I mean?
Yo,
we're gonna get that shit out of here.
I'm
just saying, like,
it's very loud in my background, but I've been listening the whole entire time.
Nah, we don't hear nothing in your background. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, we about to pack that shit up and get it up out of here.
First of all, Meet the Grammy, you're crazy. Don't do that, bro. Bars?
That shit was trash. That shit was trash.
What?
That shit was trash. That shit was nothing but lies. That shit was nothing but lies. Let's be honest. We don't even remember nothing that was said. We haven't listened to that shit since the beef. Niggas is probably listening to Euphoria and Not Like niggas Not Like Us is burnt out, and we're not even listening to that no more. That Watch the Party Die. That shit came and went after like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? That shit came and went after like 2 days. It was trash. It was trash, ass burger. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost.
I'm just saying, we gotta be real with this shit. Like, Drake is doing what Drake is doing right now, going against the industry, going against Kendrick. It's like this nigga going against motherfucking Voltron right now. Okay, like I'm just saying, he's going against the hive mind. He's going against some, like, so he got to understand that it's going to take a lot. It's going to take. Kendrick got all the Infinity Stones right now. He got all the Infinity Stones right now, nigga. He got the industry. He got the hip hop journalists.
What happened? How he get them? Who he take them from?
He been at them. But right now, he got that last one. See, Drake had the reality stone sitting right in his lap for a good minute. Had it sitting in his lap, like, yeah, you can have that, nigga. Anything you do, it ain't fucking with me. But Kendrick started distorting reality. You know what I'm saying? He started distorting reality a little bit. Nigga knocked the reality stone right out of you niggas. And then when he took that last stone and just dropped it on that glove, and nigga he felt that rush. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a wrap ever since then. And then he gave you niggas Not Like That or whatever the fuck that shit is called. So it's like he got all the hip hop journalists. He got the award committees. He got all of them niggas had them niggas under his finger. He got all of them niggas. He got the industry on against Drake. I mean, what more does he need for me to prove that he's not the industry, nigga? That he's not the machine.
Drake is.
When have you seen a hip hop journalist say something bad or say something that they didn't fuck with when it comes to Kendrick?
Drake is just a salty man. Drake's salty.
Drake is not salty.
He's very salty.
At the end of the day, like I explained, the nigga already had this. He already had this move in the tuck.
Why did he do that move? He mad because he got cooked in the battle?
He was already doing this move. Like I said, I played.
That is some Jewish
Let's run it back.
You would do. Let's run it back. Bring the lawyers. Let's run it back. Rap battle.
Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken because Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense.
Who the CEO of Universal? He
Lucian, right?
When did For All the Dogs drop again? Last October. He been talking like this. He been disgruntled.
So he been admitting that he's gonna go and try and sue him for a battle that he tried to.
He been saying that this shit is not making sense in the industry.
I get what he did. He knew he was gonna try and sue this nigga, so he tried to start the beef, got cooked, and then he's like, "You know what? If I lose, I'm suing him. Fuck that."
How did he start the beef when we got? He's crazy. We got like that. Though. So how did Drake start the beef when Kendrick dropped
first
like
person
that?
shooter? No, first.
Well,
person
he didn't. All right, he didn't start the beef, but he was.
No, he did. Nah, first person shooter started the beef.
Why you ain't dropping? You scared? Like,
because why J. Cole even involved in? Why J. Cole? Why is he even talking about fuck the big three? These niggas talking about they
again. I'm gonna explain again. First person shooter was supposed to be Kendrick. It was supposed to be Kendrick, Drake, and Cole on that record.
Yeah,
Kendrick wanted to pull another Control, and Drake wasn't going for it.
Rap like the rent was due, and niggas ain't want to do that.
Nah, Kendrick wanted to pull another Control, so they left his verse out. They wasn't going for it. He left them off the song.
So they dropped them off the song. Come on, bro. You proving my point, bro. So they dropped them off the song.
What do you mean? You not about to diss me on my own album, on my own single, nigga? Are you fucking what? You think you cannabis, nigga? Like what you like what? Like what?
I thought it was just bars.
Nah, nigga, that shit is not flying, nigga. Bro, wait.
So
we about to talk real hip hop. We got 3 artists in here right now, nigga. None of us is going to let no nigga come and diss us on our single that we getting ready to drop, our biggest single of the year.
You're right.
And we're gonna let a nigga get on there and diss us. I'm leaving your verse out, nigga.
If I lose in a rap battle, I'm not gonna sue if I lose. And he's trying to make it seem like this nigga paid for streams. Was Drake paying for streams when his shit was
Drake don't pay to play
when his shit was nominated for a Grammy?
Drake don't pay to play.
This nigga is crazy.
He don't. Why would Drake ask for niggas to buy his streams? Why would he need
Kendrick
that?
ask niggas to buy his streams?
Cause he needs that, nigga, to compete with Drake. He needs that, nigga.
So you're not gonna sit here and tell me that niggas wasn't playing not like
Look,
all
niggas
summer
like
everywhere.
Let me just make this clear. Let me just make this clear. Niggas like Travis, niggas like Kendrick, niggas like who else? J. Cole, whatever. These niggas need the bundles, the bots, the this, the that to compete with Drake.
Oh my god.
They need the bundles. They have to fluff up their numbers.
You act like
to
niggas
compete
wasn't
with
bumping
Drake.
that shit 24/7. They had
Wasn't
niggas
bumping
at
what?
bar mitzvahs bumping that shit. Drake's Jewish, and he had the Jewish niggas bumping that.
Bumping what? Not like us?
Yup. Nigga, how you have Jewish niggas bumping that? Even Lil Wayne was saying that shit.
Look.
On stage.
Wayne was saying they don't like us. Wayne was saying they don't like us. That's why.
Oh my god.
Wayne got. That's why.
Everything.
He did. He did. I do. Look, he did. Wayne said they don't like us.
So wait, did Kendrick win or not?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Look.
Oh my god.
Look.
You can't even.
Like I was just saying to this nigga Ohio, if we really, once we get this pedophile shit out the way, Kendrick fans have nothing to talk about except bars. Then you got to talk Not Like Us versus Family Matters. And when you have to talk that, you realize that Drake had the best song in the beef, number one. He had the best diss song. He has the greatest diss song of all time. And it's just that simple.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry.
You're bugging. The best, bro. This song, he might get a Grammy for diss track.
He's not. He's not. Because Kendrick is the industry. Kendrick is the industry. Drake is not. So Drake isn't going to get that nod. This is why Drake stopped going to. He stopped accepting the Super Bowl recommendation.
So if he wins a Grammy for that diss track, what is that's a bot? That's bots too, right?
Drake is not going to win a Grammy for Family Matters.
I'm not talking about Drake. I'm talking about Kendrick winning a Grammy for Not Like Us.
I mean, it was already botted. It don't matter what it does. Like, first of all, let's make this clear.
So that was
regardless of what the numbers, regardless of what the numbers had said, regardless of what the numbers would have said, Kendrick is going to win a Grammy. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody go hand him a Grammy right now. It's real shit. It don't matter what those numbers would have said. Kendrick was going to get a Grammy, nigga. When I say Kendrick is an industry, yeah, he's the industry. When I say Kendrick is an industry darling, he has the award committees in his pocket. He has the journalists in his pocket. He has the industry execs in his pocket. We got to be honest about this shit.
So doesn't Drake have the same thing?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. Drake told y'all when he stood in front of that, and he stood in front of the entire Grammy stage, and he told y'all don't need this shit. He told y'all then when he won it. He said, fuck this shit. He said, this shit doesn't mean nothing. This shit don't validate anything. And after that, he stopped coming. After that, he poured liquor in his shit and he stopped coming to the Grammys. He told y'all this shit don't mean nothing.
Kendrick always says fuck the industry in his music all the time.
Look, Kendrick says that shit. Yeah, Kendrick also says that all of this blackity black shit and activist shit. And meanwhile, all this year, they've been fighting for reparations in California. Kendrick ain't say a fucking thing about that. So when I say Kendrick's a fake activist and he's a fucking fraud,
so okay,
none of
he's
this
a fake activist.
None of this shit that he be talking about.
That don't mean that Drake's not a colonist. He's not a colonizer.
Drake is more culture than Kendrick. Drake is more for the culture than Kendrick. He always will be. Drake done put more niggas on.
Is he appropriated black culture?
What?
That nigga's a white boy.
Drake is literally the descendant. Wait, Drake is literally a descendant of slaves.
Oh my god.
Drake, let me repeat that for one more time for the let me repeat that one more time for the people in the back. Drake is a descendant of slaves. Drake has slave ties to his slave families and ancestors and men.
Who the hell told you?
So at the end of the day, any claim to blackness that Kendrick
How
can
do you
make,
know this?
Drake can make these same claims. He can make these same claims. So at the end of the day, we got to be honest and say that Drake has put on more black artists than Kendrick. He has done more for the hip hop industry and hip hop as a whole, which largely benefits black people. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Kendrick is the machine. Kendrick is the equipment. He damn near might as well be an industry plant at this point. Like, come on, he might as well be.
Industry plant. Wait. So now Kendrick the industry plant, but Drake put him on. Make it make sense.
Look. I said he might as well be an industry plant at this point, pertaining to the way that he moves, the way that he has everything in his pocket, the way that he has all the infinity stones, nigga.
No,
like, come on, you can't find me a hip hop journalist that is willing. It's almost like he's Diddy right now. You can't find me a hip hop journalist that's willing, besides the academics or some shit like that, that's willing to tell you that Kendrick is dropping some fucking trash. They're not. None of them are going to tell you that. None of them. All of them are going to suck his cock and act like.
So did you listen to his album that just came out?
I definitely did, start to finish.
So did you like it or not? You thought
it was all right, but it's not gonna last. There was nothing that was gonna last there.
I ain't gonna hold
There's
you.
nothing that's gonna last there.
There's nothing from that album that made me say, "Ooh,
I'm gonna be listening to this 2 months from now." Besides the Scissor record, because I'm an R&B head. Besides the Scissor record, because I'm an R&B head.
What was the last three Drake records? Was there anything to remember besides what? That fucking that sexy red song?
They're in every bad bitch's TikTok. They're in every bad bitch's TikTok. They're in every time a joint gets up, and Shorty knows this. Every time a joint gets up and she want to do that, come get ready with me. She's not playing Kendrick. She's not playing Not Like Us. She's playing Drake.
That's true.
She's playing Drake.
That's true.
All them when Shorty get up and hey, come get ready with me, guys. Today she's playing Drake still.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Yesterday I was bumping.
All the females when they playing these videos and they designing themselves, they doing their makeup, they doing all of this shit. They playing Drake, nigga. Okay, so we gotta be real. Drake shits, and I'm talking about the new shits, and I'm talking about the new shits. I'm just saying. You said what Drake records are being spun. I'm telling you, they being spun.
No.
100 gigs is being spun.
I'm sure. Well, first of all, there's plenty of Kendrick records that's being spun right now.
I mean, Poetic Justice. That was everything.
What, Good Kid, Mad City? Niggas is still talking about Good Kid, Mad City, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's the last memorable.
That's it.
Project I remember of him.
Good Kid, Mad City,
nah,
bro.
Don't do damn like that. Don't do damn like that. Don't do damn like that.
Damn is okay, but I don't. When niggas,
like
when damn is okay, and Damn is my favorite Kendrick Lamar album. Damn is my favorite Kendrick Lamar album, but that is not the album that I constantly see people referring to when it comes down to what they're still listening to this day. And also, Good Kid, Mad City is the one that's constantly in the charts. It's not Damn. So I gotta be like.
So what album is that? What album is Drake? Do people talk about?
Man, they still talk about.
What, Take Care?
Nigga, they still
Nothing was the same is constantly charting. Obviously, Take Care is always in the 200. It's always in the 200.
More Life. That whole album. That album was not high.
More Life was high.
More Life. Trey got More Life is a classic. Let's be honest. More Life is a classic.
Niggas want to talk about bars, but Drake.
For all the dogs is gearing to be a classic.
His own shit.
Here we go.
Oh my
god. This nigga got a million ghostwriters. At least my son Kendrick write his own shit.
So Drake is a pop. Drake is also a pop artist. So when it comes to Drake being a pop artist and things like that, that's what he do. Y'all not gonna sit here. We ain't gonna sit here.
It's not even just pop. He gets ghostwriters for everything. He don't even. A lot of his songs.
Nah, he just a pop artist.
He literally takes people's shit and just puts his little changes like 3 words of the song, and then he says it's his. There's like 5 or 6
babe,
songs.
not too much on Drake now. Relax.
First of all, I fuck with Drake.
Not too much on Drake.
I fuck with Drake. I just think he lost against Kendrick.
Okay, he lost, but Kendrick is not gonna nothing's gonna happen to Drake. That's what I'm trying to say.
Who said anything?
But people are trying to make it seem like he's done for.
No, it's okay. Cause look, when niggas start talking about Drake writing, I gotta remind them of this clip.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much music we got, because it's so easy working with the homie. It's not a lot. I'm gonna be honest. We in the 2 percentile when it come to writers.
We in the 2 percentile when it come to writers, nigga. Writers,
Rick
nigga.
Ross's opinion.
And creators. It's called the 2 percentile.
That's one rapper's opinion.
The 2 percentile.
Who the hell respects this nigga?
If you're not ready for this,
that's the they're not ready for this. They're not ready for this.
Who listens to Rick Ross?
They're not ready for this.
But the 2 percentile is when you walk into the room, you hear something, a beat or a production that you actually love. It can actually create it. Think of it,
cook that up,
create it, write it, and execute it right then.
Ooh, okay, so damn. So when in that process did he said, I heard the create it, write it, and record it right then, but where in that process did he say get it a couple of extra words from somebody?
So
God damn, it sounds to me that Drake can write if he wants to. And when he wants to get help,
I never said he couldn't write. He just chooses not to, I guess.
Niggas say he don't write. He writes. He done write. Drake done wrote for your favorite artist. Drake writes. And at the end of the day, when it comes to the 8 a.m.s, when it comes to his timestamps, when it comes to all of that shit where he's giving you bars, he writes. When it comes to the hip hop shit, he writes. I don't give a fuck about if somebody helped him write write Virginia Beach. I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. But when it comes down to this 8 a.m. in Charlotte, oh yeah, like I know what he's doing with that.
So Drake's your favorite rapper? I mean, favorite artist?
Drake is my favorite artist, but Wayne is my favorite rapper. Wayne really comes off the dome, which is why he's about to bar Kendrick up the fuck. He's about to bar Kendrick the fuck up too. That's a fact. I mean, Kendrick couldn't even finish Wayne. What makes him? Drake. What makes him think he's gonna fuck with
How
Wayne?
did he not finish Drake? I don't get how he.
He didn't have the best song in the beef. Family Matters is effectively the best song in the beef.
Was better than that other shit he made.
Bar for bar, you mean to tell me that Not Like Us is better than Family Matters?
Yes. Sometimes you gotta pop out and
bar
show
for bar.
Yes. Certified Boogie, man. I'm the one up. Let's go.
First of all,
y'all niggas
stop playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Yes. Yes. Bar for bar.
What did Drake really say about Kendrick in the song? Really, like.
What do you mean?
He didn't even really say shit about this nigga.
Well, he did.
He
Well, he did say that I'm right and I can say nigga.
That's what he did. Girl is light skinned. She's not black or some shit like that. Like.
He exposed him, nigga. You talking all of this blackity shit and white shit. Nigga, you married a mixed queen, nigga. What are you talking about?
She's still black. Cause she's
at the end of the day, Drake bodied Kendrick along with the rest of the industry, nigga. I'm not even like what are we talking about? We sitting here talking like this shit wasn't a 20v1 with this nigga having one hand behind his back,
just like
because his label is not even trying to.
Songs was 23, like he had 20 people on his team too.
20 people on his team for what? To do what?
For that Family Matters verse, you don't think there was like 10 people that helped him write that shit?
Hell no, nigga. The fuck? Yeah, it was Drake, nigga.
Right. We could look it up right now. Hold on.
That was look it up. Please look. You can look it up.
Look it up on. It's still on iTunes, right?
You can look it up.
We could look up who's on the track. We could look up the lyrics.
Look up who's on the track. There's people on the track. I'm sure. There's people on the track.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Drake.
I'm telling you,
by itself, but
it says Drake. It only says Drake's name.
Yeah, for writers. Yeah.
What, for Family Matters? That one track.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
For writers, it say Drake.
All right. Trying to play Drake though.
All right. But at the end of the day,
but that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
when we talk about the 2 percentile,
you lost. Just like how
no, we not
in 8
taking
Mile,
that
when they
world.
let the crowd decide.
The industry said you lost. The industry said that.
No, it wasn't.
Real battle rappers, real niggas in the field did not say Drake lost. They wasn't saying all of that shit. And at the end of the day, real battle rappers and shit like that, like niggas was telling you, all of that shit where you just lying and it wasn't even sticking and you just saying like, nigga, that shit wasn't. I'm sorry, it wasn't it.
What didn't
I sat
stick?
here and listened to each song of the beef over and over for months on end and came to the conclusion after sitting down and listening probably to both songs thousands of times. Nigga, I'm sorry. Drake got it. He got it.
I mean,
what bars and
it.
Not Like Us is seeing the bars in Family Matters? Are you good? Like, nah.
It's
not
not even about, at that
is
point,
seeing
it's
the
not
bars
even
not
about
like
the
us.
bars.
No,
It's about
hold up.
it's the whole like he turned it into a banger. He had the kids playing it. He had that shit was like I said. He had
the machine was you seen the machine working. You seen the machine working. This is why Drake has not gone anywhere. You seen the machine working.
Get credit for making a banger.
That was a nice little. Bop. We didn't expect that. We didn't expect that. But
so if Drake would have made a banger and it did the same shit as Kendrick, it wouldn't have been bots. No, it wouldn't have been bots. Those would have been real numbers.
There was no winning this shit for Drake in the perception, in the public perception.
So if there was no winning for him from the beginning, how the hell is that fake numbers?
Because they have, at the end of the day, that's just what it is.
Yo,
nigga had 1 million streams in 3 seconds. Nigga had 1 million streams in 3 seconds. That's just the number. But what I'm saying is,
not thinking about this, bro. If everybody's attention is already on it right now because Drake just dropped Family Matters, he dropped Not Like Us right after. Everybody waiting for it. Everybody like, oh shit, Drake just dropped.
Way before. He dropped that shit so
Kendrick just dropped. Everybody
he dropped that shit before it even could blow up.
That's not about it, bro. Like he literally dropped.
He dropped that shit right after he made that shit. And then what did Drake do? Drake made another a song basically quitting, saying, yo, I give up. I don't want to rap anymore. I give up. I'm tired of this.
I mean, he dropped the last response. Kendrick is yet to respond, but I don't know what you talking about.
Because he gave up. Nigga, what the hell?
I don't know what you talking about. Kendrick gave up.
The nigga gave up. He said it in the song. I don't even want to rap anymore.
He also said in that song, hit me back when you want to talk facts. When you want to talk facts, then we can talk facts. But other than you making up all of this shit, just making up, you have nothing to say to me if you're not making up some random ass, freaky ass certified pedophile shit.
The guy, his manager is his wife's baby father, right? Yeah. No, that was a lie. So next, they both were saying little lies or whatever. So it's not like one side was all facts, other
Drake
side
never
was
said no lies.
They both were saying little false shit.
Drake ain't say no lie. He ain't. What lie did Drake say?
So Dave Free is smashing Kendrick's girl. Yeah. That's what you're saying.
Nigga, he didn't say that. He was.
You just said he said
he did. Wait.
If Dave Free is supposedly Kendrick's son's father or whatever, he had to smash his girl.
That's not what he said.
He said that little baby might be Dave Freeze.
Bro, keywords matters. Keyword is might. That is not a definitive statement. That is not a definitive statement. But that is not a definitive statement.
What else could that possibly mean?
That is not. I heard. He said I heard that one of them little kids. He did not say that you a certified pedophile, you a freaky ass nigga, and He didn't say that you are and all of this shit. He said, I heard. That's
this
all
nigga tried to say that he tried to say Kendrick got molested because he ain't understand the song. Like, come on, let's not, bro.
He did say that.
Let's not, bro.
He said that Kendrick got molested. That's why he said that and Not Like Us. Because he's like, oh, you got molested when you was a kid. That's why you saying that.
Okay.
But that's not what happened.
That's what it sounds like.
So you think Kendrick got molested now?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
What?
That's what I hear.
What?
That's what I hear when I listen to it. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's a distinct difference between I heard and there's a distinct difference between I heard and you are. Okay, there's a, you know what I mean? There's a distinct difference. So him saying I heard is not definitively saying anything. So please, it's not the same. He didn't play this. He never was playing the same game. He never was playing the same game. He didn't say all that crazy shit that he didn't even go that hard on Kendrick kids and all that crazy shit. And I hope your dad dies. And I hope this nigga die. The nigga said, I hope you die like 30 times.
He definitely did say that. That was
he was saying all of this.
Said, I hope you die.
He was saying mad crazy
nigga
shit.
Said, I don't like this son or some shit. Niggas like him.
He said,
I'm like,
he said that Drake is next. He said they're about to. He had said they're about to raid the embassy. He said all of this crazy shit as if he truly believed Drake is a pedophile. So Drake has every right to sue him and get this defamation. And even if he got to pack that track up and get that shit the fuck off all streaming platforms,
I
then he
guarantee
can do that
it's
too.
not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean he can do that too.
It's not gonna work,
bro. You're saying I'm a pedophile.
So
you telling me I'm a pedophile?
Niggas that said worse things in rap battles.
Like what?
I don't know.
What you mean? What you
like,
mean?
You never listened to URL?
See that Nas and Jay-Z beef, nigga? Like, are you for real?
What did it? But that's exactly what I'm saying. Now, what did they say worse than nigga? You are a pedophile. You are a child fucker.
I don't know. That is kind of crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. You got a point.
That is crazy to say, but
however, though, his angle.
Not only that, it would have been one thing saying it back then. You saying this in 2024, nigga.
I mean,
you saying this shit at the peak of cancel culture, and
then you know what's
like
crazy? Then mad clips came up of Drake talking to little girls
because niggas truly believe this shit. They're truly trying to dig and find, and like I said, like this nigga has every right and the real grounds to sue this nigga for defamation because
he's
that
not
shit is
winning.
crazy.
He's not winning.
That shit is crazy.
And
so
even then,
at the end of the day,
outside of the pedophile shit, he still beat the nigga bar for bars, bro. Bar for bars, he still beat that nigga. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
He gave a history lesson.
Bro, not even that.
Brought niggas back to school.
Bro, like, nigga, what?
Yeah, you always rapping like you trying to get the slaves free. We get it, nigga. Like, we get it, nigga. We get it, nigga. You get it. But like, on top of that, but this is what I'm saying. You rapping like you trying to get the slaves free, but you not rapping about these reparations, though. You rapping, you educating niggas, you taking niggas back to the school, but you not taking niggas back to the voting polls. You not get because I promise you the same blackity HBCU Black Power niggas was the same niggas voting for Kamala. Where was you at, nigga? Where was you at? Where was your voice? Was Kendrick the savior of the West Coast, where Kamala is from? Was Kendrick the savior of the West Coast? Was he not supposed to say? I mean, Mr. Black Power, Mr. We gonna be all right. Why wasn't his voice needed to protect the country against a quote unquote fascist, racist, misogynist? Where was
niggas wasn't shit? What do you mean?
I'm just saying, where was his voice when the country needed him the most? When a shorty from California needed him the most, where was he? Because I'm sure they was over there trying to throw a couple M's.
What was Kamala gonna do for this country?
Okay,
she wasn't gonna do shit. But I'm just saying,
why would he go over there?
You're moving goalposts, bro.
Because that's his crowd. He's Mr. We gonna be all right. That's his people. That's his fan base.
He was not. But he see exactly. He didn't make the decision to make sure we wasn't gonna be all right. So what are we talking about?
Look.
That's why he wasn't there, so we could be all right.
if that's your message, your voice needs to be there when it matters most. So I would expect when people are fighting for reparations in your backyard, nigga, that you would lend your. It's reparations we talk. What else is more important than that? What else is more important than niggas getting their 40 acres and a mule, nigga? What? Tell me. What is more important for Kendrick to lend his voice to other than reparations for black people? What is more important? You can't tell me. He dropped the ball, nigga. It was happening. We can pull up the articles, we can pull up the clips. This shit was happening in California under Gavin Newsom. Where was he at? Where was he standing at for black people? Why wasn't he educating on why wasn't he educating black people on the black caucus that failed to get reparations, a vote?
What has Drake done besides steal?
That's not his message. That's not his lane. Drake is not Mr. We gonna be all right. No. We said this in the last debate. We said this in the last debate episode. Drake is the degenerate.
Did the reparations go through, or would you like make it make sense, bro?
So the reparations didn't even get a vote. So the reparations failed to get a vote. The reparations failed to go to the House. I mean, to Gavin Newsom's desk for him to even sign off, to even say yay or nay. And that is a failure on the Black Caucus in California. So my thing is, if Kendrick is this figure, right, who's supposed to be leading us to the promised land, if he's the new Black Messiah, he's Jesus Christ's second coming. If
nigga said Jesus Christ's second coming is crazy.
I mean, that's how these niggas treat him. I mean, that's how these niggas treat this nigga. So I'm just saying, if he's all of these things, why isn't he lending his voice to the most important causes for black people? I mean, you got to look at it like this. All we have are people like him at this point. By 2050, 2060, this entire country is going to be a majority Latinos. Niggas is not going to have to go to the black community to ask them for shit, nigga. So why the fuck wouldn't you lend your voice to causes that's going to benefit us? That's going to turn the tide, especially in a time like this, especially when you would have the vice president have to say something, because that's her backyard too. She's a former district attorney of California. So all of these people would then have to turn their head and say something. So if you was really this Malcolm X, Tupac nigga that they really was, you would be saying these things, but you're not, nigga. You're a fucking fraud, nigga. You're a fucking fraud, nigga. You're not that. You're here for the bag, nigga. You're not here for none of this blackity black shit you talking about. You're a fucking fraud. All of this shit is, I mean, I'm sorry. And Drake is the realest nigga standing. He's the realest nigga left. Him and J. Cole. And I give it to J. Cole, so real, he a bitch. But at least he a real nigga. He ain't a real nigga in that sense. He a bitch, but I'm just saying. So we gotta look at these things and ask ourselves, where was he? Why did he drop the ball? Why? He's nowhere to be found.
So I'm not saying anything saying that this shit is not going through.
That's crazy.
Because bro, what you saying? I'm not seeing that anywhere.
So
you're not seeing what anywhere?
All time?
Because first off, it seems like it's a history matter. Like you want this nigga to be a historian and tell niggas, oh, the history of where every slave-owned house was. Like, what the fuck is he supposed to? Like, make it make sense, bro. Because it's saying that they're not even supposed to be doing no votes for this shit till July 1st.
They had the opportunity to bring a vote.
They just been discussing
bring a vote to the. Hold on.
They have a whole task force.
If we get reparations, how much money
that they're recommending to the legislature?
How would they know who it goes to?
They recommending this shit to the lawmakers. What the fuck he supposed to say, bro?
None of us was actually saying.
What do you mean? What is he supposed to say?
Like,
what do you mean? So this is the thing, right? So if you got the Black Caucus and you got these people who are basically supposed to vote as a block and say we need this thing passed, we need this thing pushed through, and they're supposed to vote as a block to say that we hold the majority and we can get this thing. And when you have a majority in the House and things like that, you can make or break bills. So at the end of the day, when you have the caucus and you have the voice of a Kendrick Lamar to say, why aren't these Democrats doing what these Democrats are saying that they're supposed to be doing? Hey, y'all, hey, look, come look at this. Why aren't we good? The least he can do is say, hey, y'all, look at this. This is what we fighting for. This is what's happening right here. Like, what are we talking about? It's not, I'm not asking him to get on the stage or knock at Gavin Newsom's front door. He could if he was a real activist, if he was this real activist nigga that he claims to be. But
so if
I'm not
can I ask
to
you this
that.
question? So if he would have did all of that, right? All those things that you were saying that he should do, if he would have been doing that, would you then accept that Drake took that L?
Number one, that don't got nothing to do with the L, because when it comes down to bars, Drake won off of bars. But when it comes down to me not respecting who Kendrick Lamar is as a person,
oh my god,
I don't respect this man as a person, because he gives you niggas the bait and switch. He makes you guys think that he's this virtuous, you know what I'm saying, moral high ground nigga. Let Mr. Watch the party die, and all of this shit is degeneracy. But at the end of the day, he don't do shit with it. He don't do shit. He don't push the needle. You're not doing anything, like, at the end of the day. So if you're not in the issues that really matter, what are you lending your voice to for real, besides you just being a whining ass bitch?
So he's whining, as what you think?
If you're just gonna sit here and cry about your issues, oh my god, everybody's racist, and oh my god, my auntie's an uncle now and she's having a hard time. What are we really doing? Because niggas keep telling me that Kendrick is the nigga. I'm going off of what, like I said, what his fans is telling me. Kendrick is the nigga who makes the music that really matters. He makes the music that's really gonna motivate you. He makes music for the people. He makes music for the culture. If he's making all of this shit for the culture and shit like that, yeah, I get that. But J. Cole sacrificed a whole album to tell motherfuckers to stop doing all of this drug shit. J. Cole sat down with Lil Pump and really had a heart-to-heart talk and did all of this shit. Like, J. Cole really lives this shit. J. Cole fucked up his whole image to say, I'm not going to beef with a bitch-ass nigga because I know where this shit's about to go.
So I fuck with Cole.
So I don't. He's still a bitch. But at the end of the day, I respect him more than a nigga like Kendrick Lamar.
Because he didn't want to...
Because you a bitch, nigga. This is hip-hop, nigga. At the end of the day, I respect who you are as a person, but when it comes to artists, when it comes to who I respect, if I respect you as an artist and as a hip hop fan, I don't respect.
So what if
you,
somebody
nigga?
else comes and tries to diss him and then he goes crazy on him?
He gonna have to. The next nigga that tried J. Cole, he better make sure we ain't never heard of that nigga again.
Nah,
the next nigga that come at J. Cole, he better make sure we reading his obituary.
So do you think that if it wasn't Kendrick, he would have never backed out?
No, he might have backed down regardless who it was.
I don't know.
I don't think so too. Because he did it. He made the first song.
I'm just saying he wouldn't have had a heart to heart with Lil Pump. Niggas was saying, had everybody saying fuck J. Cole. Yeah, everybody saying fuck J. Cole.
That's why he had the heart to heart with the nigga and told him, if you don't stop doing that shit you're doing, you ain't gonna be relevant in a couple years. And that's what happened.
He kind of fake packed him up, but
he definitely
didn't really directly go at him. He
literally little broed this man and tried to tell him, like, yo, you need to take my notes and look at him. This nigga didn't do that, and now look at Lil Pump.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, Kendrick doesn't show that same, like, I can respect it because some people are going to be who they are to a fault. Drake is who he is to a fault. And I can respect that. And on top of that, I fuck with his music. Everything he raps about, that's what he's about. That's why I can't hold Drake to the same standard that I'm gonna hold a Kendrick Lamar, because nigga, this is your bag. This is your thing. This is your gimmick. You're the Black Power, nigga. I'm trying to help the kids. I want everybody to live in a better. All that shit that he was saying and Watch the Party Die, all that shit he was saying, you supposed to be about it. And if you're not about it, then it's like, okay,
that
cool.
still shows me you didn't understand the song of Watch the Party Die.
All right, so break it down. Like, look, you want me to pull up the lyrics?
Because all he's trying to say in that.
Let's pull up the lyrics.
Yeah,
Let's pull up the lyrics. Let's pull up the lyrics.
Because that's what he's saying. He wondered what Lecrae would do. Because he's saying he's trying his best to be this righteous nigga that you talking about, but he's still a human fucking being.
I love this.
That whole song is saying.
I love this.
He's saying,
what's
God
the song called?
Go to war with
it's
these
called
niggas,
Watch the Party Die.
Yes. He said, I still got that dog in me. He's like, I'm trying to be an angel, but this demon be coming out. I hate this nigga Drake.
Right.
He was like, what would Lecrae do?
All right. This is the day the party died. This is it right here.
All
right, so what we breaking down? Because at the end of the day, I think all of this shit is. At the end of the day, I think all of this shit is a facade. So would you?
Bro said it's a facade. That shit crazy.
I mean, you telling me I didn't understand the song? I'm just saying, like, maybe I think all of this shit is bullshit.
Because you trying to say he's some next Messiah, nigga, and where he's saying that in the song.
Yeah, I think it's time to watch the party die. He says, while the theme of this song appears to be a collective criticism of hip hop and the entertainment world in general, it may have been foreshadowed on 2024's Meet the Grand. When Kendrick says, I know you probably wanted to watch. You probably watch what? I know you're probably thinking I wanted to crash your party. Yeah. So Kendrick elaborates on this monolith, further highlighting his own focus on spirituality rather than shallow trapping of fame. In the final lines, he alludes to the music industry's negative influence on the youth, suggesting multiple meanings. One interpretation might play into many pedophile accusations levied against Drake, most famously on Not Like Us. However, it also speaks to Drake's negative relationship with his own offspring. Kendrick alleges that Drake was hiding another child, another 11-year-old. Just a lie. We still waiting on that. Another interpretation concerns hip hop at large, indicating that once the Drake era ends, creativity in the genre can thrive once more. For example, September 2013 Vice article titled "Why Drake is bad for hip hop." Like what are we talking about? Like what are we talking? Like this, and this the thing that kills me about Kendrick fans. This is why Kendrick is the Skyrim of rap. And when I say he's the Skyrim of rap and his fans are modders, they put all this extra fluff on his bars that this nigga never tells you niggas that he is fucking saying. When the fuck did he say he was saying all of this? Niggas wrote a whole fucking paragraph. Bro,
yeah, see,
y'all niggas need to stop. Like, bro, but this is the typical Kendrick fan. Oh shit, he said 666. Oh damn, this is the day Jesus died. Oh, this is Canadian Father's Day. Oh shit, this is the day that the Pope woke up and he choked on it. Like nigga, we don't like y'all niggas, bro. This nigga is the Skyrim of the rap game, nigga. He is the Bethesda of rap. You niggas are his modders, nigga. He just dropped some shit off. Don't tell y'all shit. He don't give a fuck what y'all get. He don't give a fuck. He just dropped some shit off. Y'all be like, oh yeah, this shit is fire. This shit is fire. So this shit must mean that, oh yeah, let's add this and add that. And then by the time we done sit here, this shit done got 20 extra meanings that he never fucking sat down in no interview. He never gave no comment to tell you niggas what the fuck he meant. You niggas just going off on these tangents. That's what a lot of his fans do. This is the typical, like, look at these paragraphs, bro. Oh, he might mean this. Another interpretation might mean that. Like, nigga, fuck all these interpretations. Still on the
first words, bro.
I'm just saying, bro, this nigga's a bitch. Like, this nigga ain't talking about shit. Like, bro, these niggas.
He said, I think it's time to watch the party down.
All right, let's go. What else what else he got?
See, I'm talking about face value. I ain't talking about that extra shit, bro.
Because I don't
Look,
know,
he said,
like,
I think it's time to watch the party die. The shit that got too wicked to apologize is different. Get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers because they taking innocent lives. Burn the whole village. We start over. It's really that time. I reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first. Oh, I can't even see no more. It's going up and down. But I'm just saying, just read it. I ain't talking about listen to the Rap Genius annotations, none of that bullshit, because we about to be here forever.
no,
But
I'm
he
just
not.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get the grasp of what he's saying because I'm trying to see because he's talking all of this. Watch the party die, nigga. You are the party. The
No, he's
fuck.
not.
You
Nigga.
are
No,
the
he's
party.
not.
You're the industry,
He's not.
nigga. Did you
Bro,
not
you
check
just
the
said it
score?
earlier. No. Let's go back. Let's go back to those weekly streams that you were showing. I thought Drake the party. You just proved Drake the party, bro. You
No,
proved Drake the
Drake is
party.
the
You
culture.
was just
Drake is what the
no Drake is not
culture
the
is
culture.
feeling, nigga.
No, he not.
Drake is what the culture is feeling,
No, he not.
nigga.
If he was
You know
what the
what I'm
culture was
saying?
feeling,
You feel
nah.
me? He just
Drake is
is.
a culture vulture, and that is that.
Oh my
He really
god.
is a culture vulture.
He's just like Bad
Oh
Baby.
my god. Bad baby.
Yep.
Every time he stand next to Sexy Red, I still see two bad bitches. Stop playing.
Drake has been with the culture is feelings for the last 15, 16 years, nigga.
I get it. You know, each year he got
So-
blacker and blacker. His
I'm
tone
sorry.
huh?
I'm sorry that he been dominating the shit. I'm sorry that he
Drake.
dropped.
I like Drake. I'm not saying he's not nice. He just lost the battle to Kendrick. That's it.
I just beg to differ. I just beg to differ. I just beg to differ. It's
like
just,
I just didn't
not
think
there.
he just wasn't ready for that song. He wasn't ready.
That song was like the secret weapon.
That song was just like, damn, this
That
nigga
song
really
was the
did
nail
that.
in the coffin.
That was the dagger right there. You know how when you play when you watching like the NBA and you see Curry and he just hits that dagger from half court and it's like, damn, this nigga really made that. That's how the world was. The world was like, damn, this nigga really made that song and killed this nigga. Like, dropped the nuke on his ass, like, bow!
And dropped it right after his diss. So niggas didn't even hear his shit like that. He was like, nigga, we not listening.
We not listening to Family Matters because that don't matter.
Yeah, because the world is gonna quote unquote say that because when you got every journalist, every hip hop journalist that's gonna say, "Oh, this is the fire. This shit is fire. Oh my god. Oh my god, Drake." Yeah, like come
even
on,
Drake
like,
fans
and at the end of the day,
this nigga lost.
and then at the end of the day, Drake got it in a lawsuit too. We know Kendrick was paying niggas to do
That's
all of
just
this
some light
shit.
skin shit that he did. You know,
We know
you
was paying niggas.
I lost.
No, it still says allegedly, so that means they don't know shit. They don't know.
We know you
So
was
wait,
paying
if
niggas.
this comes out, right? If this comes out, bro, and there's no evidence of bots or no evidence of none of this shit, then what?
Then what?
Look.
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 Then what?
Let's just take there being no evidence of bots out the equation. Let's do that.
Because my thing is,
they're 100%.
It's like he's familiar, like he's experienced. It's like, oh wait, they did this with me before. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, let's just go
That's
back.
what it sounds like.
He's just a salty. He's a
Because
sore loser.
you just told me he the CEO.
Drake's a sore
Makes
loser.
sense.
Drake's a sore loser.
He is. Bro, it just felt like he throwing a tantrum and complaining about all the benefits he was receiving from UMG, bro. Bro, he lost. It's all right, bro. Let the battle die.
That's that real light skin shit.
Like I said, man, what he say? Drake is 100% right. National play per song. Drake don't pay for play. Y'all gotta understand. Like once y'all understand that Drake operates up here, and the rest of these niggas just do whatever they can to make ends meet.
So you're trying to say Kendrick's broke?
I'm saying
he's trying to tell us that Kendrick is paying for plays, but we not seeing no proof of Kendrick paying for plays. Just proof that Drake. I'm
saying that Kendrick is not in the realm of a Drake, a Taylor, a Bad Bunny, none of them niggas.
Drake is not a.
He probably got more Grammys than all of them.
Kendrick is not a
none
pop
of
star,
them
bro.
niggas.
He got more Grammys than all of them.
Drake is an international superstar, pop star.
No, this is the same shit with the writing shit. If you want to say that Drake, don't got to write his bars because he's a pop star, then you can't just be comparing him like that. He a pop star. Hip hop star. If we gonna compare, let's compare the battle. And the battle he lost.
No, look.
Kendrick don't
This
release
is
as much music as Drake.
it makes it work. It makes it
Drake
worse on
obviously
most of these
care about
niggas
this
because
thing
Drake
a
is a
lot
pop
more.
nigga at the same time. It makes it look worse on these niggas because he dabbles in both and he's a monster in both areas. So it makes it look
He
worse
had
to
the
these
labels
niggas.
under
Like
his
I'm gonna
thumb.
be honest.
And the labels found a way to get out of it, and now he blaming Kendrick.
You know what else is funny? They didn't even want Drake to even beef with this nigga because they knew that he was gonna lose. Then they made that he's losing this after they not like us came out. His label said that wanted Kendrick to apologize because this was gonna make him lose money.
And now the label against him after they wanted him to apologize. Like, make it make sense, bro.
Look.
They want Kendrick to apologize.
They did though.
Because he's
They
like,
did.
oh, this is gonna hurt Drake. He's gonna make us lose a lot of money. If that was the case, if that wasn't, how is Drake winning and that's happening?
Then they had a cease and desist like that.
You got to understand they're winning either way, but after asking him to stop what they doing and they just want peace,
they didn't want
and then they go and maximize like, okay, if you're gonna make us lose over here, we gonna maximize the eating from what you doing, nigga. We gonna maximize that shit. So I mean, that whole thing is like, yeah, we gotta stop it. We gotta stop it because at the end of the day, Drake is not benefiting from the same shit that Kendrick is benefiting from. He don't gotta play the same game.
I'm telling you now, I bet you he benefited when he beat Meek.
Yeah.
Of course, you're not gonna benefit when you really.
What did he really benefit from?
Stop playing, bro. Because
he got nominated for
the same
a Grammy.
shit that niggas is mad about for the Not Like Us song. Everybody was playing back to back the
Because
same way, though.
He dropped at the time the best diss track, the best diss track of all time at that time.
I didn't even like Drake like that. I was like, nah, this shit was fire. But why niggas gotta hate? Why niggas gotta hate on Not Like Us? That shit is crazy. The same thing that happened back to back. That's Not Like Us. Let it shine, bro.
Drake was already Drake. My thing is Drake was already Drake after Meek. So Meek didn't give him a number one. He already had that. He didn't give him all of this. I mean, he dropped More Life after that. So right after the beef, he dropped More Life. It's not like it did more than views. It didn't do. He didn't sell 1 million in a week. He was still Drake. So at the end of the day, Drake beefing with these niggas only helps these niggas, or it'll destroy them. It'll erase them from the face of the earth, like it did Meek Mills. But at the same time, too, that's based off of Meek Mill being a piece of shit as well. So, you know, that don't really correlate. That don't really correlate to what's happening right now with Kendrick. That this is a whole different scenario. And like I said, Drake is hiking down from his mountain, giving Kendrick a number one, giving him all of this praise and critical acclaim. Like, yeah,
that was giving him
but he's breathing life into this nigga's career.
No, bro. Don't act like that. Kendrick don't just dip and come back on his Frank Ocean shit. Don't do that, bro. Kendrick dip, he come back, his career chilling.
He tried to do that, and niggas wasn't feeling Mr. Morale.
Yeah, niggas feeling that shit now.
Oh, no, they not. They still not.
Niggas feeling that shit now.
We not feeling Mr. Morale.
For the dogs.
Mr. Morale can't. What?
For the dogs was trash.
Stop it.
Oh, here we go.
Stop it.
Yeah, I knew he was going
Drake.
The only song I listened to
for the entire West Coast don't have. You can say that, but the entire West Coast don't got an answer for all the dogs, nigga. This nigga, for all the dogs, outsold the entire West Coast, including K Dot's album that he just dropped now, nigga. So I mean, I'm not hearing it. Yeah, I can say that, but the culture has spoken.
Don't say yeah. Don't say.
You know what I mean?
I want to see the numbers. Pull up the numbers.
He got it on the screen right now. What you mean?
Come on, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, numbers untouchable. They got the data wrong. Look,
that's fake news.
Drake is not playing the same game that the rest of these niggas is playing.
That's fake
He's
news.
not. I mean, he's not. I mean, how he outselled the entire West Coast by himself. All of these niggas who was dancing like thoughts on stage, they didn't do nothing. And then none of these niggas got shout outs. None of these niggas got posted besides Doja.
First of all, but didn't Kanye say that Drake's people own the streaming? They control the streaming. Kanye said that. Kanye said that in the interview.
Apple paid this nigga $20 million.
Exactly.
Nigga,
so what are you
Drake
saying?
The industry darling.
Drake's the one
they paid him $20 million because he built this shit.
No,
Kendrick didn't build this shit.
So that means he owned it. That means he owned it. Okay, exactly. Thank you.
He don't own shit, and that's why he's in the predicament that he's in right now because he doesn't own enough.
Because he wish he could delete. He wish he could delete numbers off that bitch. That's why.
why would he want to delete numbers? The only thing he wants is for niggas to not be out here just making up lies when we out here barring each other up. You over here just throwing shit at the wall. Like, all right, I'm just make shit up. Fuck it.
He's lying too.
Let me just say, what was he lying about?
What do you mean? Saying that he's a woman beater, saying the kid is not. Come on, man. That shit. Stop, bro. Stop, bro.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out.
So you really believe the kid's not his?
What?
I'm just. He said I heard. He said I heard, but I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I mean?
What is he trying to say? Kendrick a woman beater? Or come on, don't do that, bro.
So do you believe what Drake is saying about Kendrick is true?
You said what?
Do you believe what Drake said about Kendrick is true?
Most of it. You activist. You just acting like an activist is make believe. Hell yeah, I definitely.
All right. So what about the part about his
I definitely be like, I mean, we
nigga lying about his kid, nigga lying saying he was a woman beater, nigga lying saying you calling me a pedophile because you were molested, which is the weirdest angle ever.
He say you better have some paperwork because that shit fake tea. He said it's true a nigga slime me for my AP, just like how Metro got slime for his main squeeze, you know what I'm saying? But out here begging for attention, like what? You rapping like you trying to get the slaves free, like what he lying about? You don't even go back to your hood to plant no money trees. Like what he lying about? You know what I'm saying?
What?
You say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between.
What's wrong?
You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen. What he lying about? What he lying about? They hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. What he lying about? What he lying about? I'm just I ain't see a lie yet.
No. Read that next bar. Read that next bar.
On some Bobby shit, I want to know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? What he lying about? We could have let the kids out of this. Don't blame me. I ain't start bringing up kids. You did, nigga. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese, nigga?
What makes
That's a lie? That was a lie? That was a lie?
How is that a diss?
Drake made you put stand in front of your son.
Wait.
Drake made you stand in front of your son in the video.
Hid his son from the world.
The nigga that hid his kid from the world.
Why you ain't taking pictures with your? Don't do that, bro.
He's saying, what did he say after that? You could have let the kids out of this. Don't blame me. You talking about kids, so let's talk about kids. So what you mean? You started talking about kids, so we talking about kids now. Don't do that. Yeah, y'all niggas not about to do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm saying you a dog and you know it. You just play sweet. That ain't no where the lie at. I'm trying to find the lies. Like I'm really trying to find the lies that you niggas are talking about. Your baby mama captain's always screaming, "Save me!" You did a dirty all your life. You trying to make peace. I'm trying to figure out what the lie is about. Like. I heard that one of them little even his fans don't even try to say this shit is a lie. So I'm trying to figure, I'm trying to figure out like what I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Yeah, that's a lie. He didn't hear that.
But that's not a lie. Like, that's not even him saying like that's not a lie. I never
heard that. He's just saying that.
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying he didn't hear that?
He just made it up. He heard he got a fake
This
source.
don't even hit. Look, that don't even mean, even if it is his kid, that don't even mean that Dave Free wasn't punching Dick and Whitney. That don't even mean that. That don't even mean that he wasn't. I'm just saying. What? Don't make it Dave
I doubt
Free.
that he was if this nigga was in the video and was a co-producer of the video.
All right, so yeah, okay. Even if we do say that, let's give y'all the Dave Free shit. The Dave Free shit is a lie. He said I always overlooked them. The short bars.
And then put them in a video.
Then let's go to the third part of the third verse, where he goes back to Kendrick.
He goes, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Tell him to hand me a Grammy right now.
Where's the lie?
How is that
Kendrick
a
not?
diss,
Is Kendrick not about to win? Is Kendrick not about to win every Grammy that he nominated for?
So
I'm
just asking a question.
Because this nigga is winning.
Nigga is talented. He mad his nigga's talented and winning awards.
So he's trying to clown him for winning.
Look,
he's trying to clown.
Ever since Drake stopped, Drake stopped going to this shit, we knew. Ever since Drake, Jay-Z, all of these niggas stopped going to this shit, we knew that this shit was played out. It was bummed. It was some bum shit. This is why Drake took his shit and said, "Look, this shit don't matter. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. Fuck this award show. Fuck this committee. All of this shit." And ever since then, they've been handing Kendrick Grammys. Like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like this. The shit don't matter, and Drake knows that, and Drake fans know that. The real niggas know that. The real niggas know that. All that Grammy shit don't mean nothing. It just means something so you can put a little critical acclaim and up your price.
Saying, but Kendrick has never said anything that the Grammys meant something that he better than Drake for the Grammys. Only person mentioning Grammys is y'all niggas.
Look.
Nobody mentioning Grammys over here.
We wouldn't be talking Grammys if his fans wasn't talking Grammys. Let's be real. At the end of the day, Kendrick gets Grammys for mediocre albums that don't push the culture forward. He got a Grammy for To Pimp a Butterfly and all of this shit, and nobody plays that shit. Nobody listens to that shit. That's what this bar means. That's what this bar means. When niggas is talking about Kendrick just opened his mouth, someone go hand him a Grammy right now. That means they handing out Grammys to Kendrick for bullshit, nigga. Just like he about to get a Grammy for this album, and this shit about to come and go. Niggas is not about to be playing this shit. I done talked to Cali niggas. I talk to niggas from Cali. I be in spaces with niggas from Cali. Shout out Club Paradise once again. I be in spaces with niggas from Cali. We talk to these niggas. At the end of the day, the niggas who really are gonna tell you the real of what's going on in Cali. A lot of these niggas, like I said, the blackity niggas, the HBCU niggas, the super prolific, them niggas, they're going to, they're gonna rock out and listen and carry Kendrick's shit. That's a small margin. The rest of the West Coast, they're gonna pop out when Kendrick drops, but they're not giving it a spin in that third and fourth, fifth week. After that, that shit is gone. If it's even playing the second week, nigga. This is why 80% of this nigga he's about to experience an 80% drop off after this week. Because that shit is not hitting like that. It don't slap like that. It don't carry. We can't put that shit in, like, no, the girls is not getting ready to this. They're not doing, like, it's not what,
he's not making party songs, bro. He not making party songs. What do you mean?
Drake don't just make party songs. Drake don't just make party songs. Drake can go into Kendrick's realm. Drake can go into Kendrick's realm and destroy him.
No.
I'm just
saying.
Don't do
that. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, he can't.
Oh my God.
No, he can't. Drake tried that, and it didn't go well for him.
So, because he's not making,
we just never talk about it. Poetic justice. You're not about to sit there and say that Kendrick didn't body Drake on Poetic Justice.
What?
Drake is not coming into Kendrick's room and doing that. Drake is somewhere between that party and Woe Was Me.
Look, man, I'm gonna show y'all, because this is the shit that y'all gotta stop, like, ignoring when it comes down to niggas like Drake when he's really talking. Yeah, my boy said the blues is now kicking, and then it is 3 Michelin. I don't eat red meat, but still got beef sizzling. I know that I need discipline. I keep singing for all these hoes. They keep listening. Niggas love to wait. Like, why y'all mad that this is his bag and then he's still gonna rap to you like this? Did y'all forget about this? He can step into Kendrick's bag, but let's keep going.
That's not stepping in Kendrick's. What are you talking? What?
This is not stepping into Kendrick's bag.
No.
I've been the only child, don't need siblings. And I'm past them like the times that he's living in. Okay. Man, wait. He said, man, if you saw what I flew here, you'd be like, he's sickening. If you're not running some top, we not gonna keep kicking it. Classic keep scribbling. Lights under universal beat, a building keep flickering. Money just keep coming in. In the world, you would think bro, what are you talking about? Did you not hear this line? And he was that in bro. But wait,
did he even write that?
The writing was on the wall right here. Classics, I keep scribbling. Lights in the universal building that keep flickering. He been telling you niggas, I'm the nigga that's keeping this shit running. And I'm tired of you niggas. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Just to remind you niggas. Remind the label to remind you niggas. I'm reminding Lucian. I'm reminding you niggas every time that I keep the lights on, nigga. Like, what do y'all not understanding? I'm gonna get into this bag. I'm telling you, I'm singing to the hoes. Like, come on. Money just keep coming in. You would think I'm Irish the way that it stays doubling. Like, what?
This ain't Kendrick. Like this is more like some money shit, bro.
I could feed a country with the tax I pay governments. Whatever they're doing with my cash is very troubling. Like, come on.
We get it, Drake. You got money. We get it, Drake. You got money. You told us 1,000 times. We get it, Drake.
What you mean? Like, why y'all mad? Wait, why y'all mad at niggas? Like, you feel me?
But how was that Kendrick space? How was that Kendrick space though? Like, your whole argument was
because Drake is a fucking mafioso, nigga.
But
Drake is a real thing. It's for all the dogs, nigga. He's not coming here on no light shit, nigga, like Kendrick. He's not buddy with the industry like Kendrick, nigga. He's not buddy with the. Who has what industry figures has Kendrick really been at odds with? Nobody. They all love him, nigga. What are you talking about? They all love him. All the executives, all the entire industry loves this nigga.
We not about to make it seem like it's a problem. A person's on problematic.
Nigga,
if he ain't got no problems, he ain't got no problems.
No.
He's not a factor.
Sit here and pretend like Kendrick didn't make a full verse and call everybody out, and the only person who was hurt about it was Drake.
The only Drake didn't even drop. First of all, Drake didn't even drop a diss. Kendrick is yet to respond to Meek Mill. Kendrick is yet to respond to Lupe Fiasco. Kendrick is yet to respond to a couple niggas.
Okay, so thank you for just proving my point. Thank you. So you said who he had any problems with? You just named them for me. I ain't even had to do the research. Thank you.
I said the industry.
Thank you.
I said figures in the industry. Like, he is not at odds with no industry figures, and at the end of the day, all of them same niggas has not said anything at any detriment to Kendrick Lamar. And even when it came down to getting bars at this time, has Meek Mill said, what has Meek Mill said about the beef? That nigga is acting like that nigga's over here in the corner. Drake whooped his ass so bad, this nigga acting like he's a fucking vegetarian. He can't even spell beef right now, nigga. That nigga's like, beef? Who's beefing? Somebody's beefing right now? What's happening right now? I don't know. Drake? Kendrick Lamar? He don't even know how to spell Drake and Kendrick Lamar right now. So my thing is, like, he's not at odds with no people with real significance or power or whatever like that, just because he uses the industry and these niggas at the only time he wants to pop and be all over the blogs and shit like that is when he's calling niggas out and doing all it and throwing on a show and smoking on your top 5 and this, that, the third. And it's like, nigga, smoking on who? Who you smoking on?
Right now, he's smoking on Drake. Drake's suing. He mad.
He's not smoking on nobody. I'm just saying. He's not smoking on nobody. He did a lot of nothing. You know what I mean? He did a lot of nothing. And like I said, whenever Drake want to cross over and get into
I
this
ain't never
bag,
seen a nigga get so mad about a rap beat that he started suing labels, bro. Like I ain't
Yo,
never seen that.
I'm backstage. Add me to the thing.
I got you.
That's what. That's like when a nigga lose and he just fire everybody on his staff.
Look,
He's
first of
mad.
all, that's a different conversation when niggas is calling you a pedophile and niggas is saying you like kids. Okay, like come on, we not talking about nothing. Like matter of fact, we got to be realistic. We gotta be realistic for a second. Hold up, because y'all niggas is talking about this. Y'all niggas is talking about this. Where is this shit at? Oh damn, did I? Yep. This nigga wrote a whole letter to the nigga's family, right? But let's go. The nigga said, the nigga said, "Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all the mind you. This nigga's not. There's no bars in this. So y'all niggas is prayed. There's no bars in. We not talking bars. He's just talking lies. But all right. So
what?
yeah, I mean,
what? Wait. What's he lying about right there? First off, what's he lying about right there?
Your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded.
So we trying to say that he did not do that. He did not do what Dennis did to Sandra when he was doing his music shit that he did to Adonis's mom. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's facts.
What are we talking about?
All he's saying is you should understand that your son over here, he want to live the fucking party life and neglect the women that he giving children to. You should understand that because that happened to you. Stop. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Huh?
So Drake was taking care of his family the entire time. And
what does taking care of have to do with paying attention to? And we're not talking about money. We're not talking about sin, right?
You saying that? I'm telling you this is a lie. You saying it's not?
There's literal interviews of Drake in his house talk about, oh, I don't see my dad much, this, that, and the third. And all Kendrick right here is saying that Drake don't go see his family.
Okay.
He ain't saying shit about no financial shit.
So what I'm telling you is that's a lie.
How is that a lie?
And it's a lie because even before Drake revealed to the world that he had a son, there's footage, obviously, and you can see from where him and Kanye fell out that he talked about his son. He was taking care of his baby mom. Before he knew, after he got his DNA test, he needed a DNA test, and he needed to, because this was just a person that became pregnant and was like, hey, this your baby. You can imagine that he's Drake. A lot of bitches try to claim that this your baby, nigga. So after all of that was established, there wasn't really too much. I mean, the nigga's been taking care of his child. So, I mean, this is how we found out that he had a child to begin with.
And let's say, for the record, just because somebody does not, whether it's a Drake or just a regular person, just because people don't show their kids or things like that, that doesn't mean they're not taking care of their kids. You don't have to give everybody all pieces of you.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
Like,
but you can't just be here and
like,
talk about that. You're not saying say cheese with your kid, but you was literally hiding your kid.
But you started talking about kids. It's right here. You started talking about kids. You wrote a whole letter to my son, nigga. Like, what we talking about? Like, of course, now I'm going to talk about kids now. Like, you wrote a whole letter to my son.
Let's read the
letter.
And said his name. Said his name.
That is disrespectful.
I didn't say your kid's name. I didn't do all of this next shit. You wrote my son's name.
Low-key, that is disrespectful to literally say, like, when Adonis grows up and read that, like, it's not like that's his name. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, he wasn't talking about me. He really did bring, I would say that's the lowest thing Kendrick did, was bring the kid into the conversation.
And at the end of the day, versus what Drake did was like, yeah, I heard one of them kids might be somebody else's nigga. Like, come on, it's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. Like, this nigga was coming to do all of this crash out shit that if Drake would have did the same, niggas would be looking at Drake like he is some type of crazy person, like a fucking, like, come on, we gotta be honest. And it's because niggas don't like Drake, and this was a calculated hit that we let this shit fly. But let's keep going. It says, Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator, even using you to prove that he's a that who he is a huge favor, and you should ask for more paper and more paper. Blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. So my thing is, you over here thinking niggas should die, and it's you really committing to this whole, like, you're a pedophile, you're this fucked up, crazy, this, that person, and it's not making sense. It's like, it's really not making sense to me. Like, if you can say all of this shit and truly believe it, say all of this shit with conviction, put it out there to the world, drop it on platforms, whatever. Yeah, like, how the fuck, like, how you think I'm not about to say, how am I not, how are you not supposed to be upset about a nigga saying some shit like this about you and putting it out there into the world? And just, nigga said him and Weinstein should get fucked up in the cell for the rest of their life. He said he hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. What?
Well, that's the whole industry. Every black person, women and men, is hyperly sexualized. That's not news. That has nothing to do with just Drake. That's been the industry since we can go back in times to Trina times, to Little Kim, to any rapper that talks about those things. That's the industry. So that's not news.
But my thing is, why do y'all think that Kendrick is over here trying to make it seem like this shit is all like Drake is this master key player in all of this shit and he's this fucked up person? Like, if you putting this stuff out and you saying all of this shit, mind you, like I said, we're not even reading bars. This is not bars, nigga. You just saying shit. Where's the bars? Where is it? Where are they? There's no bars, nigga. You were literally just writing letters, just saying shit that rhymes. This is why we saying that Drake won the beef, y'all.
Nah, Drake ain't not winning.
Drake didn't win now. Hold up.
This is why we saying that this nigga won the beef. This is not bars. There's no bars nowhere.
Niggas don't know shit. What?
There's no bars nowhere here.
Bro, he talking his shit.
Drake ain't win this beef.
He's just making shit up. He just saying shit. He's just throwing shit at the wall, hoping it sticks. I'm sorry, y'all. He's not. This is, if y'all thought that he had one with this, come on. Y'all got to do better than that, because this is not it. This is not it. And this was all lies on top of that. It wasn't hitting. It was lies. It didn't stick. It definitely wasn't. It's not better than Family Matters. It's not better than Push-Ups. It's not better than Tailor Made. I mean, what are we talking about? So that leaves him with what? Euphoria and Not Like Us?
What? No, don't do that. Meet the Grams is fire. You're wilding.
That leaves him with,
bro. Pass me the blunt you smoking.
We
bro.
can't even count this. We can't even count this. We can't even
Bro took
count
one
this. What are we
verse out of a
talking about?
4-verse song and said you can't
He's
count
not
it?
giving y'all no bars. This is a rap battle. There's no
Bro,
bars in
do
here.
you watch Smarak? Have you ever
There's
watched Smarak?
no bars at all. There's no
Bro,
bars in here
wait,
whatsoever.
have you ever watched the URL, bro? Have you ever watched the URL, bro? The Ultimate Rap Battle League, my guy. Have you ever watched it? That's him
Yeah,
talking his shit, bro.
I know niggas
That's
who
him.
shoot
That's
URL.
him. That's him dumbing it down for niggas and telling you
Bro,
how it
dumbing it
is.
down to say lies, to
And
say a
don't
bunch of
forget
shit that ain't even
616 in
true. Like
LA.
what you
And don't forget 616 in LA. Don't forget 616 in LA.
616 and what about that? What about it?
What? You mean what about it?
I forgot about that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
See, you don't talk about bars. See,
Yeah,
talking about
616 in
compromise. Pull
LA.
the layers back. Stop playing.
I'm just saying,
Stop
like these
playing.
lyrics, like he did all of this and wrote a whole like, bro, this shit was trash, bro.
What?
Yeah, what do we talk? There's no bars. There's not one. There's not one metaphor, double entendre, like nothing. Like what we talk? Like, come on, that shit was trash. We can't even count this. Like,
Understand, no
come
throwing
on.
rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treat your moms. Don't hide a kid, to hide a kid, to hide again. Be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. See, Kendrick, you see, he talking to you right there. He talking to you right there. He talking to you right there.
Comprehend what? What we
So
comprehending?
Diesel's the
And that's
5%,
read the first
What we
verse. Read the
or
first
comprehending?
verse.
is he the
Read the first verse.
95%?
He said
What?
5% will comprehend and 95 is lost.
So you're saying Diesel's the 95%?
Yes. And yes, and that's in the song he talking
I
shit about
love
me.
this conversation.
That's in the song you talk about, bro. Bro, stop, bro. Stop, bro.
Look, this
Stop.
is this understanding what Kendrick means is accepting a lie. And because I know that what he's saying is not the truth. I mean, why would I like what am
Okay,
I
so
supposed
you
to do with
only
this?
say that one part is not the truth. One part.
One
What do you
none of
mean?
it is like the whole like you didn't
What?
see what I had up on screen.
What?
You
None of
didn't
it?
see what I had.
None of it? None of it?
Nothing
Are you
he
for
was
real, bro?
saying.
Are you forgetting who Drake is? You remember that nigga that made that song on it going up? On it, what happened to him on a Tuesday? What happened to that man?
Who is like, and that's the
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, niggas
What
forget how
about
Drake is
what about
doing mad.
him?
Drake is a master manipulator. Drake
What
literally take
about
that.
him though?
What
What
do you
about him?
mean? You trying to say half the thing he's saying in this song is not true? I'm telling you right now, it's true, and I'm giving you examples of what Drake has done to people and manipulate people.
What has he done to
Listen,
them though? Like what has
Drake,
he
that
done
song
that
going up on a Tuesday. Drake hit him up and was like, "Yo, bro, let me get on the song. I know you want a feature from Drake. Bad, bro. I got a feature from Drake." And now Drake is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna sign you. And if you don't sign, you got to pay me for that feature that I offered you." And then we
Yes.
never heard from that nigga again.
Yes. Drake
Stop.
also tells niggas, hey,
But the
when I'm gonna
culture.
give you a feature, I want 95% of the publishing. I want 95% of this. I
Yeah, but he
need
didn't say
that, or
that.
else I'm not clearing it.
Nigga,
Yeah,
he
he
baited
do all of
that
that. He
nigga.
do all of
Baited
that because he's
that
a
nigga.
big dog. He's
He
a
a master
big dog.
manipulator. That's not no big dog shit.
What?
How is that big dog shit?
Nigga, big fish eat little fish, nigga. Big
Nigga
bank
said,
tank, little bank, nigga. That's not my bro. First of all, Drake makes niggas. That's why, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? So if
yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
sit here and make this,
We not gonna
record everything it is, you damn right. I'm gonna take all of this. Yeah. That's right. That's how the label goes. The same way the label is eating off
because
of.
Drake the industry. Thank you for proving that Drake is the industry. Do playing industry games. He
What
a
do you
master
mean?
manipulator. Dennis raised a fucking horrible person.
He's a horrible person because he's making sure he eats, nigga.
No, it's not just
First of
making
all,
sure. So first off, Drake did not need to do
this
that
is
to
the
that nigga.
same type of
That
contract.
was not
It's the same
affecting
type of
Drake's plate at all. At all.
anybody on Drake level is on the same type of deal and the same
And
type of contract unless
this
you're
is why
Taylor Swift,
everybody's
nigga.
beefing with Drake.
For
Drake
what?
fucked over. What do you mean for what?
Who is he fucking over? This is what I'm saying. You saying that he's fucking this nigga over, but nigga,
Take care.
this is the thing. You can't. If I made you,
nigga said made you is crazy.
yes, nigga, yes. If I made you, You can't then sit here, and this is the thing, and why Drake and why you can't compare this shit. I'm gonna show you why you cannot compare this shit.
No,
The
Drake didn't make
industry,
them.
and this is why you can't ever say Drake is industry after this. The industry did not create Drake. Drake was already here before he stepped in the music industry. Before he was already that nigga before he stepped in the music industry.
You talk about the grassy time?
Yes, nigga. Yes. Drake is already here. I was already here. I already had a name before the music industry. So you can never in your life try to sit here and act like you made me. You didn't.
Who said?
You didn't.
Wait. Whoever said anybody made Drake? Bro, you
I'm
moving
just
the
saying in
goalpost.
comparison, because at the end of the day, Drake can go to these people like he is a label and say, I need all of this because I need to eat. Because at the end of the day, the labels are still eating off his catalog. He has one of the highest earning catalogs of all fucking time. A top 5, top 3 catalog of all fucking time. So at the end of the day, if a Michael Jackson of a statured nigga, a second coming, comes down and hands you a feature, yes, I'm going to eat all of that, nigga. Because what did you do after that? I'm not sitting here acting like this. I love McConan, nigga, deserves some fight. What did you do after that, nigga? You not popping, nigga. You don't make good music, nigga. You not out here in the waves. And look, that's why I'm sorry. Like, look,
Drake destroyed that nigga's career. Look, before he even got a chance to really have one.
Niggas can say that. Niggas was trying to say the same thing about Party. Niggas was trying to say the same thing about Party Next Door, nigga. At the end of the day, if you're not a type of nigga who can't make music or who can't thrive, first of all, I Love McConan is a one-hit wonder. That song wasn't even that good.
Drake is a liar.
That song wasn't even that good. And the thing is, the industry is not built off of niggas who just know how to make music. It's built off of niggas who know how to make hits. If you don't know how to make hits, you're not going to make it, nigga. You can just give that shit the fuck up. If you don't know how to make a classic, if you don't know how to make a hit, if you don't know how to make some generational talent song, like, you're not going there, nigga. And I Love McConan just didn't push the bar. The only reason why we know that song is because of Drake. I don't listen to that song because I love McConan, nigga. I skipped to Drake's part. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, I don't give a fuck what he did to that nigga. I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I hope he took every fucking thing because he made the song. I made you, nigga. That's like the rest of these niggas who be mad, and these niggas who be mad at Gucci, and I forgot what's the art, shorty name. Artist is mad. Oh, Gucci gave me all of this money and gave me a shout out, didn't do nothing else afterwards. Well, what the fuck you think he's supposed to do? I gave you a shout out. I gave you the look. I'm in your video. I showed up. I'm in your video. What are you gonna do with that? What do you mean it's not the same thing? What do you mean?
Drake literally made this nigga sign to him, or pay for the feature that he know he can't pay for. After you was just like, yo, bro, I got you. Let me get on the song fire. You feel me? Let me get on that song. That's like, bro, that's like if a nigga come up to you and be like, yo, bro, like little baby come up to you and be like, yo, bro, let me get on your song. And you like, what? For real, you want to get on this? I bet. Boom, you get on the song, and he was like, all right, now you got to sign to me or pay for that feature. After the song has already been out. Everybody already hearing the song. So now you either have to take the song down and lose the one hit you got right now, or you got to sign to this nigga. Then when you sign to him, he tells you can't drop nothing. Everything that you making, let me see that. I need to take some bars out of that, dissect that. You feel me? You in an OVO sweat camp now. Like, come on, bro. That's not player, bro.
That is fucking.
I Love McConan does not make no hits. Bro. He's not no sweatshop worker because he's not writing no hits. That's number one.
Nigga, he
Number two, even if I was in a position like that of a Drake, I would eat like Party did. I would drop my shit. And if you're not if your shit is not being released and shit like that, then it's not, nigga, leak your shit. I don't know what the fuck you want to do. Drop your shit, nigga. Who's stopping you from dropping shit? Because you want a full rollout. You want a full label rollout and this, that to drop some trash. You want a full label rollout to drop some trash. So if niggas is telling you that, because for whatever reason, everybody else don't have a problem drop. Party's not saying he got a problem dropping. The rest of these niggas not saying that, and OVO is not saying they got a problem dropping. So my thing is, I already thought you was trash on your one single. It was a little catchy shit, but it's not like Drake did all the heavy lifting, nigga. So at the end of the day, if I'm a nigga and Drake puts me in that same deal, I drop a song with him and he's like, yo, look, you got to sign to me and da 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 or whatever, or else we ain't dropping it. Or even if I'm gonna be like, cool, I got you, because I already got that look. The song is already out, it's already doing what it's supposed to do. On top of that, even if you look at it the Gucci route, where his artist, like I said,
yeah, Gucci ain't do nothing wrong.
But he's still in that same predicament to where I dropped this 100,000, gave you 100,000, give you a shout out. Hey, yeah, hey, everybody, this is my new artist. Da 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 da. Look out for their new single. Da 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 da. And then don't really do nothing else afterwards.
There's nothing else he was supposed to do.
So what is Drake supposed to do?
No, bro, you not about. He bait and switch the nigga, bro. That's a bait and switch, bro. For all of that, bro, tell him front up, be like, yo, bro, listen, I'll do a feature on this.
I gave you my likeness. I gave you my feature. You don't have to. You can just take my verse off the song.
It's already out, nigga. It's already out.
So Mr. Hotspot made Lil Yachty and Drake take down Goodness Gracious. He didn't have to take that down or do it. He could have been in the same. Hey, drop it. If you want us to drop this, you got to sign OVO. You do this, that, third. He made that decision to say, nah, y'all can just take my shit down. There's a choice. You have a choice. You can keep on doing what you're doing, drop your own shit, or you can just. There's no beef. That nigga made a choice to say, okay, yeah, I'm going to take the deal.
He manipulated the choice. He manipulated it. He manipulated leverage before he even gave him the option. That's the issue. The issue isn't the choice of, feature or sign. The issue is you're going to wait till you give me the feature without telling me anything about me on you for the feature. You making it seem like you doing me a solid because you fuck with the song, my nigga.
Drake and then now
now you making me either sign to you or owe you like 500. Bro,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's manipulation. And you trying to tell me that verse is lies, nigga? That's manipulation.
Niggas are saying that's manipulation.
How is that not manipulation? He literally manipulated his leverage before he gave him the choice.
If you didn't tell him from the beginning, that's manipulation.
If Kendrick is not calling top dog master manipulator, then Drake is not a master manipulator.
What?
If TDE ain't a group of master manipulators and all of that shit he just went through fighting with TDE, not dropping, doing all of this shit, if they not master manipulators, then Drake is not master manipulators, because at the end of the day, you gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat. This is the system. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying, y'all niggas can say all of this shit, but niggas wouldn't even know who either we know the song and you get bread off the song, or whatever you make off the song, and you get your popularity, you come up, or you just continue to do this shit independent, nigga. It's your choice. It's like I said, y'all can say all this manipulation shit, but you have a choice. You have the choice to say, nah, fuck all of that. Just take that shit off. Fuck it. I ain't gonna do that. Or you can take the deal. He chose to take the deal and be mad at it afterwards, which a lot of niggas in the industry do. You niggas take the deal. Y'all niggas go to a label and say, hey, sign me. Da 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 da. And I'm nice and I'll prove it to you, and I'm this and I'm that. And they say, it is the same thing. It is the exact same thing. Because the label then says, okay, here's $1 million. Here's $1 million. Now we're gonna take the label, we're gonna use our resources, we're gonna use that, we're gonna promote the song. We're gonna put the song here, we're gonna put the song there, we're gonna make sure. Did you think I Love McConan was promoting that song? Did you think he promoted that song with his own money? So we're gonna take the label takes the song, promotes it, puts it out there, puts their money behind it. So at the end of the day, when you come around and you spent your $1 million, which a lot of these rappers do, you spend your $1 million and you haven't recouped, the label hasn't recouped off of you from what they gave you, from what they put out. And then you go and say, well, I want to do this. I want to drop another project. Nigga, we didn't recoup off the last shit we gave you money from. We didn't recoup that money.
That's
so what
not
are we
the
giving you
same,
more
bro.
money from when we didn't even recoup last time?
Yeah, what you saying makes sense, but that doesn't apply to this.
Why doesn't it? So who promoted going up on a Tuesday? Whose dollars paid for that?
What? Wait.
Y'all saying what? Y'all saying
so
what?
You gonna show me that Drake promoted that?
Whose
so
dollars? Who did
because
it if
now,
not Drake?
And pay what to promote it? Like, what you mean by pay to promote?
Who did it if not Drake?
No. Because you confusing me. Because earlier you was just telling me that Drake don't pay to play. So what is he paying for?
You pay to promote your shit. That's not paying to play.
So what you mean
putting
by
your shit in front of people, putting your shit in, hey, this is Drake's new album, or putting it on your page. All of that costs money. That's transactions. Even if you say I'm going to, first of all, it doesn't matter. If I build this platform to have niggas listening to my playlist, it can be a click of a fucking button.
I'm just saying, no label is not about to go out of their way without speaking with you to start promoting. That's like if a label started promoting your shit right now, right? They did all the promotion for your shit, making you think that you gonna look out for them. They looking out for you, and then later on, they just like, yeah, bro, you either gotta pay that back or you gotta sign this contract. Like, wait, well, you ain't tell me that beforehand. That's not the same, bro.
Why would I have to tell you that
beforehand?
Finessing.
That's finessing, bro.
How is it a finesse?
Like, nah, don't worry about it, bro.
How is it not a finesse if he's keeping out information?
For real.
What information are you keeping out though?
If I said deal or pay bread, if he would have said that from the beginning to do a feature, you have to pay this bread or you have to join the label. Why not say that already? Why wait?
I did the feature already.
Done. Y'all doing promotion now. You're gonna hit me with
the song's already published. You feel me? The song is out. It's on radio waves and everything.
That comes after that comes after signing to him. After you sign, okay, now we're gonna put money behind it, because if you don't sign, the song is not out, right? So the song is not out.
The song was already out, is what I'm telling you. The song was already out.
But the song continued to be out. The song was never taken down, which means that he agreed to the deal. So what I'm saying is
that's finessing.
With the song still being here means at some point he looked at that deal and said, I'm going to take it. So regardless, you could have been a smart nigga and been like, oh shit, I basically just got a free Drake look. Plus, I'm gonna just go independent because I'm not gonna sign to this deal. I'm not gonna sign to this nigga. I'm gonna take this buzz. I'm gonna take this whatever. And the only time niggas can listen to this song is when they listening to just me anyway. So
nigga, how are you paying back hundreds of thousands of dollars to this nigga Drake, bro?
Why would you pay back hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Because he says you have to pay for the feature or sign. So what you mean? So you just gonna delete the song?
Yes.
Bro said
you take the song down. That's what you do. You take the song down.
Bro said just take the song down.
Yeah. If there's no contractual agreement, to say, first of all, y'all got to be smart. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all can't sit here and be like, oh, this is manipulative. This is manipulative. Nigga, it's not manipulative. I know if I didn't sign anything to you and you just dropped a verse on, nigga, that's you. You're the stupid one, nigga. If anything, Drake's the dummy. You gave me a free feature and I didn't have to sign nothing. And then you like, hey, you either gotta pay this or pay this for this feature, or just sign to me if you want to keep the song up. And I'm like, nigga, take that shit down. I don't give a fuck about that feature or signing to you. You already gave me the look. You already got my shit buzzing. So now if niggas want to hear that song, they gotta listen to just me. So how is that not like that is the equivalent of Lil Pump getting his deal and them niggas finding out that he's a minor and couldn't sign the deal and he was getting away with free money. Like, what? You still getting those streams, you still getting those plays, regardless of if they're significantly less. The song is already out there. The buzz is already there. So at the end of the day, when I say he made a choice, he made a choice.
I'm not saying he did make a choice, but at the end of the day, bro, you still trying to get over the fact, like, let's not pretend like he wasn't finessed though. We not about to sit here and
He wasn't
pretend
finesse.
that
He
Drake.
wasn't
If he
How he
finesse.
wasn't
wasn't
He wasn't a
finesse,
finesse?
finesse. That's
so
not a
why couldn't he
finesse.
say
I
that
just
in the
explained
beginning?
how it wasn't. I just explained how it wasn't a finesse.
So, but why couldn't he say that in the beginning of the whole agreement instead of
Why
waiting?
do I have to explain to you if I made
Niggas
you, nigga?
pretending like Drake
Wait,
don't
wait,
got
wait. Because
powers for
I don't
being
have to be a
Drake.
piece of shit in an
Crazy.
asshole. I don't have to be a piece of shit in an asshole.
You be
But
forgetting how
if
these
you
niggas
are a
look at Drake.
nobody and I'm Drake, right?
So just because he's
And
a
I give you a
nobody, that should
look,
treat him like shit.
how's that treating him like shit?
You're
Nigga
trying
finesse them,
to
bro.
finesse
This
this
is
nigga.
business. This is not niggas got to
So
take
in
their
business,
feelings
you're
out of
allowed
business.
to
In
not
the
say
business
certain
world
things
and in
and
the
wait to
industry, when it
say
comes
certain
down to
things.
being cutthroat, this shit is cutthroat for real.
All right, so why he suing now? He know
Exactly.
it's cutthroat.
You're hiding.
Because it's
That's why.
cutthroat.
Be a
Because
hundred.
this shit is
Be
cutthroat.
real. Keep it 100. Why you gotta wait
Don't get
till
my
after?
hopes up. Oh, I'm gonna help you.
Like that ass. That's like
Like
nigga gonna
what
say I'm
the
gonna help
If
hell?
you.
you saying it's cutthroat, it's cutthroat. He should have said that shit just straight from the jump.
Okay, so
Why would I
let's.
wait? Why would you have to wait till after all this, then hit me with some
You
bullshit?
basically, yeah, you basically.
That's like some nigga come through, bro, pay your mortgage, right? And be like, yeah, bro, I got you, bro. You good, bro. I don't need you struggling. He come back like 2 weeks later and was like, yeah, bro, either you pay me back or I'm gonna need you to
taking
move
this
out.
house.
The house is mine.
Yeah, that
It's
was
like, wait, that's
and
finessing, bro.
honestly, if somebody did that shit to me, I would have said, take this shit, nigga.
Nigga, I'm crashing out. What
That's
are you
that's
talking
a
about?
false equivalent. That's a false equivalent because we're talking about business and the
How is
intricacies
that
of
false
business.
And nigga,
equivalent?
that's
That's
still
the same
business.
shit.
Nigga, that's still
No, it's
business.
not
That's the
because
house
dealing with
market.
like I said, there's no when we're dealing with a property, we're dealing with a property that's basically your possession. It's just a thing. It's your product. So if
You
I'm
must
over
work
here
for
adding
OVO.
to your
So I'm not
product,
considered.
your product
Okay.
isn't your home.
You work for
Your
OVO,
product.
bro?
You said what?
Nigga said you work for OVO.
No, but I know business. I
They need
understand
to put my
business and
boy
I
on
understand the
payroll though.
business.
They need to put my
Facts.
boy on payroll for real, for real.
I'm just saying I know
This is
business
crazy.
and I study business. I
This nigga
understand this
can't
shit.
do no
And
wrong.
at the end of the day, what the music industry has taught me about
So let me
business.
ask you this, right? Do you think that he stole XX Temptation song?
Still what song?
Like not his
I
song
mean,
and his
I'm
flow.
not. We not on some real shit, bro. Everybody steal everybody shit. We not about to do that, bro.
Right.
Everybody steal everybody shit, bro.
True, but Drake's notorious for that.
He
Trying
is, but
different
let's not
sounds,
pretend like
pushing the
everybody else
culture
didn't.
forward.
Though. Like, come
Trying
on, like
different sounds and
look
pushing the
at drill
culture
music
forward.
right now today. Play me 3 different songs of drill music that don't sound alike.
Drill music is trash. I don't like drill.
Everybody sound like K Flock.
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
dead ass though.
Everybody sound like K-Flog, and then remember
So
when
it's
A
like
Boogie came out, everybody sounded like A Boogie.
where, and even then, don't get me wrong. Hey, Boogie, come on, he came out with the Jungle, nigga. That's fabulous shit. Let's be real,
Jungle? I gotta listen to it again.
nigga. This is what that Jungle do.
Oh yeah, Jungle, dude.
But he like, come on, let's not forget that's fabulous shit though. You feel me? Like niggas been taking nigga shit for the longest. We not about to sit here and pretend like.
What is one thing he thinks Drake has done wrong? Because from this whole conversation.
I mean,
Nah,
what did he do?
Drake was
You can't
fire.
prove to me and show me
And Diesel Eyes, nigga.
what has
Drake
he
was
done?
fire.
What
He
has
a
he
golden boy.
done? What has he done besides do what he has to do in the field?
Drake.
I mean, I'm just proving these misconceptions wrong. I'm just proving these little theories or whatever is wrong. That like, I'm just saying. In the things that you guys have levied against him, they just don't hold water at the end of the day. So that's just what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's just what I'm saying. When it comes down to all of this industry shit and him being this master manipulator because he's telling niggas, hey, if I'm giving you a feature, nigga, Drake literally has a stimulus package, nigga. And let's be clear, Kendrick don't got no stimulus package.
I know
J.
because
Cole don't got no stimulus package.
You're right, because they
so
not
when
industry
Drake
friendly.
comes, let's be clear. When Drake comes and gives you a feature, that is not nobody else giving you a feature. Not even a Kendrick Lamar, not even a J. Cole.
I know you right.
Not
It's
even a nothing. That feature
That's
comes
why
with
we know about
special
4
shit.
bats. That's why we know about 4 bats. You know Drake is responsible for industry plants. We get it, bro.
What?
Why do you think he never do a song with niggas that's actually like good? He always has some whack ass niggas on his song.
And when he tried to, he get mad at they verse and take it off.
Drake is experimental and his ears is constantly to the streets, so that's why he's on a lot of these niggas before the industry is, because he, like I said, he has his ear to the streets. He follows these niggas, he listens to these niggas, he pops up in these spaces,
he steals their shit and then tries to tell them to pay for it.
Well, why isn't everybody saying that then?
A lot of people do say that.
I mean, Drake has given out a shit ton of features. A lot of people can be saying that. Besides, I Love McConan, who we've seen with Drake and without Drake, you're nobody. With Drake, you got a buzz. So I'm trying to figure out which Drake.
One-hit wonder nigga. That's trash.
Because
he don't put nobody that's going to last that he knows is going to last. It's actually a real artist.
Party is a one-hit wonder. Party is a one-hit wonder.
Who?
The Migos is one-hit wonders.
Party, okay, one nigga. Ooh.
The Migos is one-hit wonders.
Right.
Migos.
Yeah, I'm like, you
forgot about Migos.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I'm one of the biggest Drake haters too, but let's not pretend he ain't put him on everybody else.
Fetty Wap is a one-hit wonder. Like,
nigga,
in which Fetty Wap had the same opportunity to do what I Love McConan did. Fetty Wap had the same exact opportunity to do what I Love MConan did. Why didn't Fetty Wap do it? Why isn't Fetty Wap sitting here disgruntled? And why doesn't Fetty Wap hate Drake? What's the disconnect?
I mean, let's be real. Fetty Wap is not relevant enough for us to even know what the hell he think.
Nigga, he's more relevant than I Love McConan, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, I'll just give you examples how this nigga
I still listen to Fetty Wap to this day, nigga. Fetty Wap still be dropping, nigga. First of all, don't ever disrespect Fetty Wap like that. Sure.
So wait, so you listened to an interview with Fetty Wap recently? You listened to some interview. So what Fetty Wap say about the beef?
What do you mean? What did he say about the beef? I'm not sure, but regardless, what I brought up Fetty Wap to say that Drake jumped on my way. Drake, I'm sure, probably tried to hit him either with the same type of deal, but I'm sure I'm pretty sure that there's the version of My Way that Fetty Wap chose to go with was the one that only had Monty on it. So
the last interview Fetty Wap did, he was saying
there's the people that made a choice, and then there's the people who made a choice and played the victim. So that's my whole thing. It's just like we gotta stop holding these niggas' hands. We gotta stop acting like Drake's this big bad. Oh my God, he took my this, he took that, and he told me I have to either pay for this and pay for that.
Because we talk about the McConan nigga for a reason. McConan, he not no type of gangster, he not no type of fighter, he not no type of street nigga, none of that, bro. That's
he smacked him or some shit.
Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Drake, like, come on, bro. It's different if Drake was doing that to a real nigga.
I don't know nothing about
Drake
that.
is not doing that to no.
Drake supposedly smacked him.
You don't know nothing about that.
Nah, Drake ain't smacked nobody. It probably was Chubbs. Don't do that.
Drake's not built like that.
Nah, Drake not doing none of that. He just like,
relax.
Drake's not built like that.
Relax.
He gotta get his OVO.
Drake's not built like that.
Nah, he might get pissed on again, bro. He ain't trying to let that happen.
He might get what?
He might get pissed on again.
He got pissed on.
Yes, Drake got pissed on.
No, well,
Drake did not get pissed on. Drake did not get pissed on.
Okay,
he did not.
Too far.
Drake did not get pissed on. He did not get pissed on.
He did not.
Bro.
Right. Well, niggas been trying to blow that story out of proportion for years. They've been trying to blow that distortion out of proportion for years. We got the real. This nigga did not just whip out and piss directly on Drake. Nigga, no.
Damn.
That don't even sound right.
Niggas R. Kelly'd him.
That don't even sound real. Let's just be honest.
That's crazy.
Look, niggas sitting next to Drake.
Play that. Last time I was here, you showed me some Charleston White. Let me show you some Charleston White. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play that. Nah, last time I was here, you played some Charleston. I'm gonna play some Charleston.
Sure.
All right, because T.I. homeboy peed on that nigga.
On Drake.
Peed on him.
I think I remember that.
It's documented. Let a rapper get peed on, right? Because T.I. homeboy peed on that.
Exactly. It's documented.
Okay.
It's documented.
Charleston said it's true.
Exactly.
I'm dead. So
hey, last time I was here, you was showing me some Charleston.
I think that I mean that's cute. That's nice.
Yeah, Drake got peed on. It's okay, bro.
At the end of the day, let's just go to the real. Let's just go to. Let's just go to the real.
Stop. Y'all pushing it now.
Did not? Isn't that
people are about to
lose
weight and not be accused of having surgery?
But they have the receipts of him getting the surgery.
I ain't seen no receipt.
Hey, that Ozempic.
Everybody's on Ozempic. It's Hollywood. We can't body shame anybody in Hollywood because everybody plays with their face, their nose, their body. That's Hollywood.
Yeah, but you're not about to
grown-ass man.
saying that they real niggas representing the hip hop culture.
Excluded.
You right. You right. However, but we not talking about somebody that's supposed to be representing the hip hop culture, being a real nigga doing that. No.
What?
No. What?
Probably,
I mean,
the BBL shit is not even real. First of all, he don't even look like he got
on
Ozempic or BBL shit.
Hip hop has evolved.
It didn't evolve.
You know he's doing Ozempic.
Yes, it has.
Let's stop.
It has
You know he
evolved
on
into something else. Hip hop started in the streets. How it was, but you gotta understand, like, things have changed. Not everybody that goes into hip hop is gonna come from the street. I think you guys try to hold this whole street shit too.
What's the opposite of evolving?
No, because you can't say this man is the culture. Drake is not the culture. Then, if we talk about the culture,
hip hop is going down. It's going backwards. But it'll come back around again.
Hip hop been going backwards, but I mean,
nigga been the culture for a minute.
Who been running it? I'm just saying, who been running it? Why is it going backwards, huh?
Because it's the Jewish people. They run it. They're the ones that run the label.
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, let's not get my boy canceled here. All right, we gotta relax.
You gonna get visa canceled?
Yeah, I already had to take. I already got a warning strike for talking about the same thing Drewski got in trouble for recently. So I'm just not even going to touch that subject. But I just did
a. You gonna tell me about that later?
I just did a reaction vid and gave my opinion. And I mean, look, yeah. And then to my audience, to my people that constantly come back to the Dojo room. First of all, I love y'all for coming in and tuning into this debate. But any content that I can't post on here, let me just say it will be on X, the full video, no ads, no nothing like that. You can watch my full content. You already know where to find it. So anytime, y'all know Dope Boy Diesel on all platforms, IG, X. You can get the full videos of anything I can't post here on YouTube. Just so y'all can, y'all can get full unfiltered Diesel, you know what I'm saying? So follow me on there. That's where I got the videos at, and in the shit that's blocked, and I got to cut up and copyright strikes and all of that good shit. So yeah. But I was talking a little bit about some shit that Drewski got in trouble for, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, they clapped that whole video, but luckily it was just a little 10-minute video, so it wasn't really too.
I gotta go, Brody. I gotta go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was just winding down here too. Appreciate you coming through here for debate number 2. This was just supposed to be a panel on the on the Drake lawsuit, but it turned into our second debate episode somehow. But I mean, content is content. This was definitely great having everybody stop through. Y'all niggas lending y'all thoughts and giving y'all opinions and shit like that. Y'all know me.
Last thing to say though, bro. I do got one last thing to say. So man, listen, I ain't mad that Drake's suing the label. I just wish he did it a lot sooner. That's all I'm gotta say. I just wish he did it a lot sooner.
Respect.
But yeah, have a great night on purpose. I gotta be out of here, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
So that was a great a little back and forth. I love sparring. I love debating with the people. I mean, this is how conversations and solutions to things, even though this is not, this is just hip hop talk. This is how, solutions and conversations really get pushed forward and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So having more conversations like these, it's always fun. And you learn information. There's you learn about people. There's good back and forths. There's, what I'm saying, there's a whole lot. It's a whole lot to just be thankful for and sit down and enjoy it here. And what I'm saying, just kick back, have a good time. Y'all know y'all in the Dojo room, so y'all can hear us talk our shit. Y'all can hear us say our shit. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever, and we can just go at it. So I always love a good episode like this. So before we go, I want you guys to most definitely please shout out anything that you guys want to promote, put on Front Street. Please let me know. I would love to put that to my audience right now. The Dojo room is steady growing, so I want to put y'all niggas on to some dope creators, some dope artists, people in my circles who I fuck with, and I know that I'm saying can deliver some good shit to y'all. So either one of y'all wanna say your piece before we head out of here and tell them where to find you, where to check you out at, anything y'all want to promote, anything like that. Floor is yours.
I just want to promote my music out here, Don Julio 845. I got
Y'all see the name.
I got music everywhere. It's on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, iTunes, everything. Check it out. I got my tape out. It's Numb to the Nonsense, Lyrical Nonsense. I'm dropping another tape soon. I got a show on December 4th.
Okay.
In Jersey. Everybody should pop out. I'm gonna post more about it on my page on Instagram. My IG is Don Julio 845. So stay tuned to know the details and holla at your boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all definitely make sure y'all go follow your boy and look out for everything my homie is doing, man. It's definitely good to have y'all in there, and yeah, we're gonna be looking for that. Pros, you got anything you want to say before we head out? Yeah. All right. Well, so that has been
I'm
it.
here.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying that thank you for always inviting me. I'm
You
learning a
already
lot
know
from
that.
you. Coming here on these panels, debating, and I cannot wait to do
We'll have
more
more people
with
next
you.
time. He's missing a couple. They have some technical difficulties.
I cannot wait to do more debates with you, more conversations, learn some more, and I'm definitely dropping a project 2025. I don't know how many songs to choose from, but it is something that is very personal and deep. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely gonna be looking for that. Yeah, and if that is all, y'all already know what it is. Vibes and highs coming real motherfucking soon. Real excited to give y'all this one, man, and it's gonna be a classic. I can tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the gang on there, a lot of different vibes, a lot of different feelings. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, King of Vibe shit. So I got to give y'all something to play all year round. Cozy weather, hot weather, summertime, wintertime. Y'all know what time it is. It's vibe time either way when it's me in it. So I got to do my thing. I hope y'all ready for that. I can't give y'all a little date yet, but we still working on that. So I hope y'all tuned in. Other than that, please, to all my people, please, if you're watching this right now, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what you think about this debate, please. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to give your own views, whether you're a Kendrick fan, whether you're a Drake fan, all are welcome. You know what I'm saying? As long as niggas ain't violating, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about disrespect because niggas get disrespectful over here too. And nobody gets more disrespectful than me. But you know what I'm saying? You're welcome to come to the comments with the disrespect too. You know what I'm saying? But if you get banned, it's not me. But regardless of all that, I welcome the conversation. I thank you guys for tuning in. To the people who are subscribing, number one, to my subscribers. Damn, we here. That's good. This is good to say, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to y'all niggas. I appreciate you niggas. We steadily growing. I appreciate you niggas coming in, day out, every week, listening to the show, hearing me ramble on. Y'all been keeping the lights on as far as the channel goes. The channel is steady growing. So we on the road to a good 100 subscribers. We're gonna hit that, and we're gonna keep on going from there. So you know what I mean? I love to see where things is going. Y'all keep on watching, keep on sharing, and keep the conversation going amongst your friends, your families, and whoever this might pertain to. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Dope Boy Diesel. I'm here always. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Dojo Room is my home. You know what I'm saying? So if you like it, I'm glad you came through, you rolled one. You probably had a little bit of Thanksgiving leftovers while you listened to this episode. Bust this down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you got comfortable. You kicked your feet off, but now it's time to get the fuck on up out of here. You have tuned in to the motherfucking Dojo Room. To all my stoners, hippies, and hip-hop enthusiasts, I appreciate you niggas coming through. It's your boy Dope Boy Diesel, and I'm out.